Fantasy Dudes Podcast with your hosts, Jonathan, Tyler, and Shane.
Ooh, yeah. Welcome back to the show. What's my tagline? Oh, you finally picked up on it. Yes,
the same
Jake.
hat as Brittany Mahomes. God damn.
The same hat as Brittany Mahomes. I know that we have a long time in between shows in the offseason, but if you remember correctly, Brittany Mahomes posted a 4th of July set of photos on a boat in Miami, and she was wearing this exact hat from Etsy. We did a fit check on it.
We did do a fit check on it.
And I want you to know that I didn't buy this for myself. Someone else sent this to me as a gift and didn't tell me until it arrived. And I wasn't able to place it until they told me what it was from.
Your mom?
That's incredible.
My mother bought me this hat and got herself one. So I'm going to go.
Oh, isn't she a Swiftie too? Isn't it
a
Taylor Swift thing?
I mean, yeah. She
Is it a Taylor Swift?
It's not
thing?
Taylor Swift related at all.
I don't think it is.
I don't know. I thought.
Hold on,
Was Brittany Mahomes the same age as you, John?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the same age
and
as both
Patrick.
of
They're
us.
both 1995.
That's really upsetting to think about.
Yeah.
Why? Because Brittany Mahomes could have been. Never mind.
Brittany
I was
Mahomes
gonna be
could
really
like
mean.
I could have had Brittany Mahomes' life, which is the problem. Like
You want to be married to Patrick Mahomes? I sure don't.
that could have been me.
Are we going to talk about the whole thing where there's like allegations? Allegedly, she has a tattoo that swingers have.
Really?
Wait, Brittany Mahomes does?
Allegedly.
We'll get into it. That's in the segment, I'm sure, right, John?
The swingers thing? I'm not 100% sure. I hope so.
What does she have, like a pineapple tattoo or something?
She has some tattoo on her foot that's like a symbol for like poly couples.
See, she's wearing the hat right here.
Oh, there it is.
It's
That's
a
the hat.
polyamory tattoo.
I'm gonna buy you the bathing suit for Christmas.
You mean it? And
Yeah.
Jake, can you get me the shirt or whatever the fuck that is?
I'm not getting you anything. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into your house and I'm gonna steal a fucking shirt.
You won't do it.
I will start stealing from your house. Don't test me. I'll start taking stuff. What I'll do is I'll take stuff from your house next time we visit and wear it on the next pod.
You won't even fit. You won't fit into my clothes.
I think I actually will. I'm wearing an XL tall these days.
Oh shit!
I was able to fit into
Yeah.
a medium Cam Newton jersey tonight, but I didn't wear it because I was
You were
embarrassed.
stuffed into that shit. I know it.
No, I don't know what I was at any point in my life. I mean, maybe when I was 13, I would fit into a medium, but
Cam Newton did not play for the Patriots when you were 13.
I definitely wouldn't be able to fit it over.
27.
I'm not saying I wouldn't be able to fit it over pads, but like even now, I basically have natural padding. So, yeah.
From
but
all that beer.
Anyways, yeah. Do you like my hat?
No,
It's good. I love it.
You don't like it?
I'm all in.
honestly, I do unfortunately like it. It really only got poisoned for me when I thought it was Taylor Swift or Brittany Mahomes. It is kind of a cool hat.
It's Brittany Mahomes, obviously. Look at oh my god, they all. I didn't know they all.
The Brittany gang. They
They're
all have
1995.
it.
Does
They
she
all have
only
the
hang
hat.
out with people born in 1995? I didn't.
I
know
mean,
that.
don't you hang out with a lot of? I mean, actually, most of my friends are 1994.
Most of my
and
friends
then
are
they have,
not
like,
1995.
96. I mean,
We didn't scroll this far last time. This is fun. One of them doesn't
Thank
have the
God.
hat. Do you think they threw her overboard?
they bullied her for sure.
Probably.
The small font 95. That's good too.
Anyways, welcome back to the show, everybody. This is our last show of the off season. We're gonna go back into this layout for just for a second. I promise we'll go back to the normal one. But this is the last show of our off season. I'm your host, John. We got Tyler. We got Jake here.
What up?
Just those fantasy dudes. This is the end of season 8, going into season 9 of the show. Meaning, I think the fifth
Season what?
The fifth in season is coming. So like, this will be our 5th season of talking about fantasy football.
No,
That's crazy.
Yes,
that's not right. No,
That
because
is
we didn't
correct.
start during COVID. No,
yes, we did.
did we?
Nope. Wait, I'm thinking we're going to season 9. We did season off season, season off season, season off season, season off season. This will be season.
We
So
started
let's-
in 2021. We started in fall of 2021.
This will be the 5th season of football that we've talked about. I know.
Sure. Actually,
I
don't know.
The oldest recorded episode was published August 24th, 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Crazy.
Wow.
Anyway, so yeah,
They're gonna make us say horrible things with AI voices.
They are.
Hopefully, that's the goal.
At some point, we won't even have to do the show anymore. It'll just be AI, which is cool.
And we'll
So
You like that? You like that?
funny enough, that was recorded the last time I won a championship.
yeah. And it was an 8-man league with
No, it was not an 8-man, you son of a bitch. 8-man is
it
actually
was.
a lot harder than you think, Jake.
No, it's
okay.
not.
I came in 11th in my family league last year.
You came in 11th in an 8-man league. That sounds
in your
about right.
family league.
Yeah. I was talking about
Dude,
this with Tyler before
played-
before the podcast, but I'm a 12-man $25 in work league last year. And
You got your ass beat.
I had my team was so horrendously bad. I'm incredibly embarrassed. I had the memory pop up on my phone, and I was telling Tyler, first round, the 11th pick, I took Marvin Harrison Jr. On the turn, I took Travis
Not a chance.
Kelce.
God damn.
Third round,
Yeah.
Rashad White.
Oh,
Rashad White. Okay.
that's so high for Rashad White too.
So high. But he finished his RB7 the year before that. I was like, okay,
guess,
RB7
but
in third
damn,
round, lock it in, no problem. And then I proceeded to pick 7 rookies, including Marvin Harrison. Kyler Murray was my quarterback, which on paper not terrible,
That's a
but
fine
my
choice.
running backs on the season was Najee Harris, Rashad White, and Blake Corum. That was my team.
Man, John, that's
Yeah.
horrendous. Like I gotta tell you, I started a work league. I was in the ship.
Well, I think that you're in such the dynasty mindset, the way that we look at fantasy football now, that I just drafted all
it's
these
just a you
fucking.
thing. I don't know.
No, I mean I feel like a complete idiot.
Yeah,
And-
I made it to a couple championships last year and was in playoffs in every league.
I won a championship in my mom's work league, so maybe it's just when it's not my
Your
work.
mom
league.
won a championship in your work.
No, I
Awesome.
managed the entire team and did the draft, so I disagree with that statement.
Who did the
but
buy-in?
it was free.
What the hell? Who does a free league?
Didn't even win any money. What the hell?
No, I don't. I've never won money in fantasy football, Tyler.
That's so
Ever.
funny that this is just exclusively because for me, I'm in the green, and for you, it's exclusively cost you money to play fantasy.
Oh,
football.
I'm in the deep red, almost black at this point. It's so
Yeah.
red that it's black and dark and
And you'll never
Warning.
win enough to pull out of that
well, that's not true.
statistically, even if we play for the rest of our lives.
No, that's not true. That's the majority of my
We're young
life
enough.
is presumably ahead of me. So I hope that that's not
He
true.
would just have to win a championship every single year moving forward. Then he'll
You're
be in the green.
statistically already
I will.
3/5 of the or 3/8 of the way through there, John.
And we have to plan on living to 85, but I don't know about that one. That's gonna be tough.
I don't know if there's an NFL when we're 85. I think the world's a lot different at that point.
Now it'll be the national gambling on guys playing a game with a ball league.
No, they'll just all get to do steroids just freely.
They're gonna have to hug each other instead of tackle each other for like actually ending a play, because it's gonna be so soft at that point where they're gonna basically have to kiss to get a Super Bowl.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Hologram ball.
I would love that. Anyways, should we get into the real meat of the show, the Brittany Mahomes update?
Finally.
Brittany Mahomes update. Brittany Mahomes update.
Jake hitting us with the yawn is crazy.
No.
Oh, did you have a long week, Jake? Were y'all looking
I
forward
did
to
have
it?
a lot. Well, actually, you know what? It's actually been a pretty nice week. I went on a walk at the beach after work.
Today?
The hurricane's going crazy right now off the coast, so the waves.
Oh, is it
are
up there now?
nuts. Yeah, the waves
Yeah.
are nuts.
Oh, yeah.
People are surfing.
It's like
We
double
had-
red flag warnings everywhere.
No, you
Or
guys
not
are
warnings,
fine.
but beach closures rather.
If anybody dies in a rip current, then they deserve it. I just want to put that out there because
That's
there's
a
been
really
so many
interesting
warnings.
stance to take.
That
If
is
you're
a- that is a
swimming, no,
stance.
it's not. No,
That's
if you
such a
that,
John
that's
thing to
pure
say.
natural selection. If you go out in a rip current right now with a fucking 700-mile wide hurricane, you're a fucking idiot, and you deserve to die. Okay, I'll put that out there. Anyways, welcome to the Brittany Mahomes update. Speaking of people that might do this, Brittany Mahomes.
Oh
My
god.
And here we are on her feed. I wonder if she still has the same amount of followers that it says up there. What is it? 2.1. She's still at 2.1.
Oh, there it is.
Anyways, but Brittany hasn't been up to a whole lot, unfortunately. But she did go to the aquarium or SeaWorld, actually.
Oh, canceled.
Oh my god.
Yeah, canceled, honestly.
Look at that seal, bro. Do you think that she asked the person to put the seal there
Oh,
for the photo?
Dude,
or
they
was
shut
it
that place
all-
down.
For sure.
They're like, we got celebs coming. We'll give them the celeb tour where they walk around and they do this thing. And tell the sea lion trainer to get ready. They let him in the fucking flamingo enclosure.
That could be AI.
Like,
that could be AI. I'm not 100% sure.
It's not AI.
It could. Jake, AI is
All right,
crazy.
you know what? I don't care. I don't want.
You might not even have children. Maybe I'll take that stance.
The kids are AI. Nobody's seen them.
The kids have been AI the whole time.
If anybody would know,
get AI
you,
before
John, you lunatic.
That dolphin. Look, and the dolphin's there for the photo too. I don't see any other human beings in these. Oh, there is some over there. Those are probably AI. Oops. But yeah, we got Sterling. We got Bronze.
That's an insane carousel. Oh my god. Is that 25 photos?
Oh shoot, my thing died. Hold on. Let me plug in my light.
Yeah, that is an insane Instagram post. Like, yeah, I'll do one post, but have it be 38 photographs.
Yeah.
Well, she hadn't posted in many weeks prior to this, so like I'm glad that we got a little extra. Oh, look at Bronze. He's I didn't know he was a penguin.
He is now.
Oh my god. Penguin. Oh, they went to Legoland, guys. How fun.
Oh my god, watch out.
Watch out, watch out. That's not how jousting works. I've seen Game of Thrones. Where's the mountain?
Okay, driving Lego cars.
That looks really fun.
That
what do you
looks
think the age
incredible.
limit is on this? Could Jake do this?
No, I can't fit in that.
You could sit on top.
Just use two.
Yeah,
you just riding around like roller skates, but like I'm like hunched over.
And you like slip, and then you put yourself in a split. You're like, oh,
just whip them over myself on top of you.
Oh, so fun. Oh man, even celebrities. Oh, what a mess. You guys ever have those Flintstones push pops? Those are one of my favorites.
Oh, those are
back in the
best. I forgot about those. What the hell?
Can you still buy those?
I doubt it, but those were incredible.
Like this kid's eyes are crazy. Looking into your soul. Is that a lemon?
I want to talk about fantasy football.
You just feed a kid a lemon like that?
Yeah, they just.
Oh God.
Does that mic mute work, or am I just coughing live?
What?
Oh, I just muted my mic and then coughed.
That's okay.
Okay.
Whoa, what is that in the water there? Is that a hippo?
Hippo, manatee? I don't know.
Do you think that this photo was a candid, or did she fake this?
Oh, she faked the cackle. She's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Okay, get another one. Ha ha
ha. Anyways, that's Brittany Mahomes. There's some other stuff going on outside of Brittany Mahomes. Did you guys see the Taylor Swift announcement?
Dude, why? Come on.
So
Goddamn
inferior
podcast.
I want you to know that we've been doing this for 5 years, and they got 20 million views in like 36 hours on the Taylor Swift announcement. So
it turns out all you need is literally the most famous person on planet Earth to go on your podcast to get views. Yeah, that's all we need to do.
I mean, let's just get Taylor Swift on. We should just start using an AI Taylor Swift, and it's just Tyler, or let's put Tyler in makeup and a wig.
I think that the Swifties would know if it was Tyler or Taylor Swift.
Damn, I know
we're not short skirts. I'm in the bleachers.
But it's
nobody will know the difference.
The one song where
wait,
she's like,
Taylor?
I'll tell him you're gay.
I don't know, Jake. I think, I mean, look how much more views they got than Jason's wife. I feel bad for Jason's wife in this moment.
It's Taylor Swift, dog. I don't know, like.
Well, yeah, she doesn't have.
I think that Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce could have had Jesus Christ on their podcast, and it would have gotten less views than Taylor.
I was going to make the joke that more people know who Taylor Swift is than they know who the Pope is. I feel like she's more famous.
I mean,
she's
just up there. She's
look at this
so
guy.
up there.
Look how many views this got on Instagram. 379 million views on Instagram, 61 million on X. TikTok 35. This is just the announcement, mind you, not even the podcast itself.
Oh my god.
1.3 million live viewers, which actually crashed the stream and was the most live viewers ever on a live video on YouTube.
Most live ever on YouTube?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it wasn't even a live video, but it was like, you know how you can like post a video, but it's going to be live to watch at some point. It was something like that.
That's insane.
So, Yeah, it's insane. And I even decided, did you guys see that you could buy the vinyls too? There's 5 different vinyls that you can buy.
Thank God. I was like, Taylor Swift needs more money. I need to give her money. I need to spend my
Have you seen these drops though? Have you seen these drops on
$85 vinyl?
They're actually only 30. I think they're pretty affordable for Taylor Swift.
That's not awful, I guess, but
she's been releasing multiple different variations of the same vinyl, so you get the same 12 songs on a different vinyl. But like you don't know they're coming. Like she announced this one, right? That she announced on the podcast. And then since then, she's released 4 more that the Swifties are then inclined to purchase.
I mean, she's smart.
It's genius. Like, I wish we had thought of this for the podcast.
I mean, actually, you know what? I think she's not. There's no way she's pitching this.
I don't know, man. She's a writer-director. Like, she's kind of a fucking genius. She's a self-made billionaire.
She's probably got some sort of business sense, but I agree with Jake that, like, this is not really her job.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure she has many.
There's a guy who went to, like, MIT business school or something.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes being like, all right, and we're going to release 8 different versions of this. And also we're going to put you on the podcast. You're going to announce it there. Keep that cross section.
Yeah.
We made $50 billion in 4 hours.
Anyways, Jake, you have a record collection. Wouldn't you want one of these in your collection?
No.
You like Taylor Swift. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
I don't like Taylor Swift. I like the kind of Taylor Swift that you hear at Macy's.
She wears short skirts.
Like
I wear
when you're trying on an overpriced cardigan at Macy's, you want to listen to Taylor Swift?
I like. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. Shake It Off. Like those ones. All right, those are fine.
All right,
but
so
if I have to,
dude,
what?
You're a 1989 guy.
I don't know what I'm like. I said department store Taylor Swift.
Okay,
I guess
so. All of it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's always got a good point.
I think you're going to enjoy this album, dude. I think you're going to enjoy this album. I think you should, when it comes out on October 9th, I think, or maybe that's not the date.
John,
correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
I'm going to actively go out of my way to not hear anything from this album.
Well, I just want you to know that you not listening to her doesn't change anything.
It changes something for me internally.
Okay, well, that's great because you also hate screen time at night, but I'm sure other people around you that they still continue to have screen time.
I bet you I have better sleep than you.
Oh, 100%, dude. I've been going to bed at 2 a.m. for the last 5 nights.
Oh, dude, I'm a big screen time guy. That's how I fall asleep. Gotta have
pumping YouTube reels into my fucking brain at 2 a.m. every night. It's horrible.
Gotta do it.
Horrible.
You guys just full of anxiety?
Basically.
Huh. No.
I have been more on edge this week. I wonder why. Maybe it's the binge drinking of bourbon and reels at night. That's probably that.
Nah, anyways, it can't be that.
No,
stop eating all those fruits and vegetables. That's
honestly that might be it.
I think that the gym and I'm actually fairly healthy in the food department, and that's probably the only thing keeping me out of a fucking asylum. So there's that. But should we do?
There ain't nothing keeping me.
Jake, what did you have for dinner tonight?
I had Las Olas.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the viewers, that is like more fun and localized Chipotle.
Way better Chipotle, like 10x better.
I don't know about 10x. I had Chipotle today for lunch.
Chipotle sucks, I gotta tell you.
Oh yeah. You know what time it is. It's Fit Check with Brittany Mahomes. Yep, here we go. Jake's favorite segment. We're talking clothes, shoes, dresses, maybe even bags.
Still going.
What's Bron's wearing? Let's find out. It's Fit Check with Brittany Mahomes.
What got me good was when you cut to Tyler and he mouthed, maybe even bags.
Maybe he knows it by heart now, which I'm really proud of him for that.
I mean, maybe even bags is objectively the best.
Maybe even bags.
Because it's part of it. I mean, sometimes she does have a lot of accessories, but sometimes she leaves it out because she knows that her followers definitely can't afford it no matter where they buy it from.
Yeah.
Either way, it's time to do Fit Check with Brittany Mahomes. Jake, give us a little spin. Show us your fit.
My fit? I'm not standing up.
Okay, well, tell me where you got your shirt and your hat.
I got my hat from a hat site that sells hats for big heads. And this
No,
is
did you? No, there's no way that was.
Yeah,
no.
dude, hold on.
Wait, have you gotten the
No.
ads for mammoth hats too?
No, look. Right now you can't buy this in the stores. That's an 8 1/8.
That's
God
huge.
damn.
That's huge, Jake.
Although I will tell you, there was one problem. I thought it would be because you guys have seen that Red Sox hat that I wear all the time.
Oh yeah.
That's an
Yeah.
8, and I got that at the store. I got lucky at Fenway. This one's a little too big. I had to put like a spacer in it, so I don't know what fucking size head I am.
You're a big boy.
boy.
Head wise.
Well, I mean,
and
in general, I don't know.
you're very tall guy.
Can you imagine if my head were on like a regular size body? Like, thank God the rest of me is big.
I'd be concerned for their well-being.
If I was like 5'8" and had like an 8,
What's that guy doing with that big head over there?
That
What's
big
wrong
old-
with him?
big old head.
a big old watermelon head.
He should play football.
He play football.
Be the football.
He could be the football. All right. Well, let's go to shopmylooks.ltk.com with Brittany Mahomes. And
Finally.
let's get a little spicy here. What are we talking about? Trending
don't say
post.
that.
Here we go, everybody. It's mostly children's clothing. This is concerning.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm not doing this.
No,
This
we
is,
have to. It's the segment, Jake. This is what you
I'm
signed
not
up
guessing
for.
children's clothing. I don't want to do this, man.
We've done it a
Oh,
million
wow.
times.
Yeah, but once in a while, it's
In
like one
addition,
outfit.
Jake,
yeah.
you're at that age where you're gonna have to start knowing the prices.
No,
of
I'm not at the
children's
age where I'm
clothing.
going to have to guess children's clothing online.
No,
Oh,
I'm not- I'm
but you're
checking
gonna
out
have
this
to
one. I
buy
don't wanna do
clothes
this
for your own
anymore.
kids at a certain point in life.
Tyler, stand with me. Come on.
I
Let's
just got a text from the FBI, John. They said we can't do this.
It's not that weird. It's just most of it's Brittany's clothes, and then we're gonna talk about her sunglasses, and then we're gonna work our way down to a
Nope.
bow.
No, I'm not doing this.
I think these are Brittany's shorts, so that's not. You know what? To be fair, I don't think it's
Any
okay.
other just Brittany outfit, I'll grin and bear it.
We'll
I
do
don't want to do this one.
Brittany outfit
This
and
one's not that.
It's weird. I don't want.
we not do this one?
I
is
don't
there,
want to
is there another option?
I can't. I mean, all of her fits are with her children. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
So like, this is kind of just the cards were dealt. Here we go. Okay. Anyways, let's do it, everybody. We are talking about Brittany Mahomes. It looks like she has a striped shirt. This is gonna be a pretty modest fit, if you ask me.
We're gonna see.
Of course, Bron's hitting that Adidas fit just like his daddy-o.
Yep. Sponsored. Hashtag sponsored.
Hashtag sponsored by Adidas. Let's see what we got here. Tyler, you were always on Googling duty, just in case.
Just in case.
We got a JoJo crop tee from Forward for Brittany.
Okay.
Bizarre Adventure.
I wish.
have no idea. It looks like her sunglasses are from Amazon. Big frame sunglasses, gradient sunglasses, female mirror, lady
gonna say
shades.
Her glasses are not from Amazon, but I bet those ones are.
Well, there's no other options here, so maybe she got them from Amazon. I told you, it's a modest fit. Sterling shoes are from Toddler Dakota Retro Court sneakers from Cat and Jack at Target.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I could be the new host of The Price is Right. I'm just going to put that out there.
You would do a great job.
Thank you. Brittany's shorts are from Bloomingdale's.
Okay.
Jazzy high-rise cuff jeans, and her shoes are On Clouds. I do want a pair of those, actually.
Very hot right now.
This necklace, I think this is Brittany's necklace right here, is from Real Sweet Alhambra long necklace.
Okay.
And then okay.
Nope.
This
Nope.
shirt, Sterling shirt, is from Target, and her bow is from Amazon. And it looks like she has multiple bows. Yeah, she has multiple bows. Also from Amazon. Okay, guys, this is a simple one. This is a really simple one. Here you go. Get your calculators ready. All right. Everybody do your calculations on the side.
Okay. Calculating. Oh, we're counting the necklace. What's the link for the necklace again? Or what brand rather?
It's from The Real.
The Real.
But this
Okay.
to break the whole thing. I mean,
Sounds pretty legitimate. Shit. All right. I got my guess. It's probably going to be low.
dude, this is okay. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Wow, Jake with the lowest at $295. Just for you listeners or listener, we we typically these can range between anywhere between like a couple thousand to like it's been up to like 30-40K before or more. So
Yep.
this is notoriously low for Brittany Mahomes fits. But she is at SeaWorld.
Oh shit, she has
So-
on-cloud shoes. Right?
I was gonna say,
I forgot
brother,
about the shoes.
$295.
Yeah,
Just those goddamn on clouds are like 180.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't paying attention because
I think Tyler might win this because I didn't even factor in the shoes. I fucked up too.
I feel
Okay.
like I might be a little low still. We'll find out.
But that doesn't matter if you're still the highest, but under. So
It's true.
Price is Right rules apply. So you guys know. Here we go with the shirt. Let's see what we get. And my 1,000 MPBS that I spend $100 a month on is really cashing in right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Light
here we
speed.
go. 90. Oh, retail price $155.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Jake is probably already out of it.
Between
What
that
happens
and the
if-
shoes, yeah.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going on to Sterling shoes
$40.
from Target. $20.
Wow.
That's actually
yeah,
really
Target.
cheap for shoes. Holy shit. Even at Target, that's like nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's the thing, though. I don't want to spend crazy money on children's shoes because they're going to grow out of them like in a
No.
month.
Wear them twice.
Here's the sunglasses for Brittany. $43 on Amazon.
43.
$43.33. $218 total right now, boys.
the rest of the outfits are free.
Here's the shorts from Bloomingdale's coming in at, oh my God. Why?
What the hell?
$265 for these fucking jean shorts.
Oh, that's a W.
That's ridiculous. Unless these shoes on clouds are literally free, I think Tyler wins.
I think Tyler already won.
Oh yeah, he won. Well, let's get the
Yeah.
actual
Busted.
retail price here. These on clouds are $159, $160.
$159.95. $159.95.
Either way, Tyler won. I fucked up the calculator. Tyler, you win. Good job.
Hell yeah.
I'd have to redo all the calculations
Hell
again.
yeah.
Okay. Whatever. That's it for the Brittany Mahomes Fit Check.
All right.
28 minutes into the show. Let's talk about some fantasy football at some point here.
Finally.
All righty, everybody. Here we go. Going
We
into
never did our
actual-
water bets for last year.
That's because you didn't want to do them at your bachelor party. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I stand by that. I don't
NFL
wanna-
news and injury updates.
I like how you hit the
I love
sting right when he is about to defend himself.
That's all I need to say. John does his right.
always purposeful. I want you to know that. Always. And I proposed doing it at this next gathering, and he also said no. So it's like, I don't know. He's just like, I don't know. He's
We'll
just-
figure
Wait, what
it
do you
out.
mean? We'll do it this weekend, or we'll do it next weekend.
We will, because
Wednesday.
last time I brought it up, you said no.
I'm pretty sure last time you brought it up, you said at my wedding.
No. That, of course, yes. At the ceremony, we're doing all the water bets.
No, I think you were legitimately
Everybody
suggesting
else.
doing it at the cottages.
No, for those of you listening, if you don't know what a water bet is, we make bets on the show randomly, and then if you lose said bet, you get water in your face. And we've done this a couple years in a row. And we still need to do last year's, and I'd love to do them prior to the season starting. It sounds like that maybe could happen.
We
We
do it
might be able to figure it
Saturday.
out.
We can definitely do it. Jake has them all in his notes app, and I'm looking forward to seeing the results.
I changed all my names to yours to lose. Just have fun figuring
I
out
knew
which
it.
one.
Oh, Jake, go ahead and make that. Don't you dare do that. Jake, you did come in last right there, so you just got more water in your face for that fit check. Just want
That's
you to put that
fine. That's the only one I have.
on. You son of a bitch.
Prove me wrong.
You better not. You better
Well,
not.
Well, I don't know.
You can't just cheat at water bets like you do at fantasy
Don't
football.
you know?
He just cheats at
Nah.
everything. He can do it.
Yeah, he's good
Hey.
at that.
I would have won last year if I cheated everything.
Even when you cheat, it doesn't really help you. Okay, Tyler, why don't you take it
It's not
away
true.
with injury updates and NFL news and stuff?
Yeah. Let's start with let's do injury updates. The Buccaneers are planning on activating Chris Godwin off of the PUP list, but he is not going to be slated to play until October. So it's looking like he's
Wow.
going to have a pretty slow start to
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah, I mean, you had to kind of figure it was going to be a slow start to the season, even if he was going to not be on the pup.
Yeah. having his leg just completely blown out did not help anything. So,
No.
more touches for Emeka Egbuka, I believe is his last name, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Buka,
dude,
you guys
people are
targeting
gonna-
him in drafts or no?
John, who's not targeting him in drafts?
I don't know. People that don't pay attention like you, I would hope.
What?
Baker
John.
Mayfield's been dishing, dude. So anybody receiving for the
Yeah.
Buccaneers is going to eat.
He's available in Dynasty if anybody wants him. People like
Your whole team's
maybe
available because
teams
you're
that have like
scared.
Tua Tagovailoa as their starting quarterback might want him.
I couldn't relate because I have Jordan Love and Tua Tagovailoa and JJ McCarthy.
Oh, a guy that's never played football because he got hurt. That's cool.
He has a national championship.
Again, with the college accolades, I don't think that's going to work out for you.
Well, what else are you supposed to talk about for somebody who hasn't played NFL football, John?
I mean, you could talk about a guy that's missed 15 games in 3 years. Your starting quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa.
That's fine. When he's on the field, he's good. I remember him beating you last year.
Well, we did see that in person. That was more Jalen Waddle than anything, and that was a
That was
total
Jalen
fluke.
Waddle.
That was ridiculous.
That was
I
also
can't
the
believe that
Patriots
happened.
sucking. That was
Oh my god, I hate the Patriots, dude.
tough.
10-7.
This year.
Yep. Possible 12-5.
9-8.
Wow.
Worst case
Okay.
scenario.
I think
Worst
the
case
Vegas
scenario.
line is 9.5 wins.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Or is it 8.5?
All day long. I put $100 on that right now. They beat 9.5.
We'll find out. Matthew Stafford said he is, quote, doing everything under the sun to address his back issue. He's been kind of all over the place to start training camp, and
Where is he?
he's just been generally unhealthy anyway. So if Jimmy G is under center, is that a huge downgrade for Puka and Adams going to
Is that
2025?
John?
What?
Is that John right there in the top left?
No, it's Sam Howell, but that is my doppelganger in the
I
NFL.
know. That's the bit.
Thank you. No, yeah, Sam Howell, my guy, man. I love being compared to him. I'll
He's
take that all
handsome.
day long.
He's like you if never mind.
If he was successful and not a complete worthless loser, is that what you're gonna say?
If he was successful in Anthem.
But how worried are you guys about Matthew Stafford, though?
I
Oh.
don't have anybody that relates to him, so not at all.
I mean, if you
It
had
doesn't
a
matter
stake
if you
in Matthew
care.
Stafford,
let me finish the damn sentence. But if I had somebody related to him, I'd be very concerned. He's had back issues his entire career. He's getting up there. He takes one wrong serious hit, and it really affects the fantasy value of a lot of players. I mean, we've seen some players be completely elevated by Matthew Stafford, like Kenny Golladay, that just can't survive without him. And we don't know that about Puka. Puka looks good. Everything looks solid, but I mean, Puka, Devontae Adams. I mean, Devontae Adams is a really solid wide receiver. He's getting older. I think with Matthew Stafford under center, he can support two solid wide receivers, but Jimmy G, no way.
it's a huge hit to that offense, right? If Matthew Stafford isn't there,
Is it?
it's a massive downgrade.
Sean.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying Jimmy G is Matthew Stafford, but I think that with Sean McVay at the helm, he's still gonna run a similar offense. They're both pocket passers. Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
If
Like,
he
I
runs a similar offense and Jimmy G is not Matthew Stafford and not the same caliber, then what does that mean?
I really don't think it's a massive downgrade. They're both older pocket
Are you
passing
kidding me?
quarterbacks. Like Jimmy G he's not. I don't know. I don't think it's a massive downgrade by any means. I really don't. I think you could have way worse downgrades
John,
at quarterback than Jimmy G.
Jimmy Garoppolo's best season ever was QB 14.
That's pretty good for a
No,
backup.
it's not. That's a full. No, he was the starter.
Does he turn Puka Nacua into not a wide receiver one?
Yes. Depending on
I
how
would
long-
argue, yeah.
I don't.
Yes.
I think
I
it'd
don't
be a
get that
big
off.
upgrade for Kyron Williams. I
John-
think you're going to see a lot more of that, but
He's never thrown 4,000 yards, and his most TDs in a season is 27. And again, a full season.
Well, I don't know. I think we are going to end up seeing Matthew Stafford though. So at the end of the day, I think he will
I
be.
hope
behind-
that he's
behind
healthy
center.
for the sake of Matthew Stafford, because I like Matthew Stafford and I like watching him play.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
want
it's
him
way
to
more
be
fun.
healthy, but he is just like Jake said. He's like one more injury or one more setback away from like seriously just being done. And
Yeah.
there being
Yeah,
no
I
more
mean-
Matthew
I mean,
Stafford.
he's 37, and it would be entirely. He's already got his
What
Super
the-
Bowl. It would be entirely reasonable if this were his last season.
Yeah.
Like nobody would really bat an eye.
It
Yeah,
just
it
goes
wouldn't
to
surprise
show
me.
that not everybody is Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
not
God.
not everybody has the
Yeah.
Tom Brady methodology of
Right.
just making your body perform to that extent. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I think Stafford can. I hope that he's 36 or is he 39? You said
37.
37. I mean,
I
that's like
believe.
where a typical QB would drop off. And then we just have a few anomalies every now and then. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
But as of a day ago, he's been a full participant in practice. So
Well, there you go.
I really hope he's fine, but he is just, you run the risk. If you have Matthew Stafford anywhere, you have to be prepared for the worst because it is kind of a ticking time bomb. That's how I felt about it last year too.
I tried to grab Matthew Stafford off Logan, and Logan was like, "This is an entirely fair offer, but if I give you anything else, the league's going to crucify me."
Smart man.
I was like,
it's because
fair.
you're like we're the few. There's a handful of people that actually try and make moves, especially during the off season. It's like I wish people could be a teensy bit more active. Like even if you don't make a move, at least have the conversation about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying most people are having conversations with me.
Well, that's because you.
And the thing is, too, nobody, not even me, nobody has a perfect team. There is always a move that you could try and make to make your team better.
And
So
help
that's
us.
kind of the
Honestly,
fun
right
part.
now, I don't know if Logan has a move to make his team.
No, he's made
He
every
did.
move. He's
He
made
did,
every
what I'm
move.
but he
saying.
made every move opposite of that.
Right,
Right now,
he's-
if he were smart, he would fucking just undo the Jameer Gibbs and Sam Laporta trade. But
That
he
was
did-
the dumbest shit
well,
he could have
yeah.
done ever. That was
I mean,
so
disagree.
stupid.
that's the move that would fix his
You
team.
just of
Look.
course disagree, but Jake,
But
Sam
look,
Laporta and
value-wise,
their
come on.
combined ages were like 46 for two human beings in the NFL.
You can't disagree that value-wise, sheer value.
Value-wise, if I give you
whether or not you're
80 million bags of peanuts for a fucking house, I'm still going to be homeless.
What do you mean? He got several first-round picks. What did he walk away with?
But he had Jameer Gibbs, who was a sure thing, and Sam Laporta, another sure
And
thing.
not enough of a team around him to do anything.
It doesn't
about
matter. He could have sat on them
All
for
right,
5 years.
We're getting
He
off
still
track.
would have been
We
valuable
spent
for his
half
shit.
an hour on a
No,
podcast. talking
Jameer
about
Gibbs
this
would
trade.
not have been. I'm just saying.
What do you mean, dude? He's probably the best running back in the NFL right now.
Yeah, right now, when Logan doesn't have a team to support him.
Who's to say he's not going to be the best running back in 3 years?
Me, because he's a fast pass-catching running back who's not predicated on his size.
Alvin Kamara is 29, and he's still going to be valuable this year.
Okay, that's great.
I'm going to
Alvin
hold you to
Kamara
that,
is-
John.
Yeah,
I'm
Alvin
gonna hold you to
Kamara.
that.
Alvin
Alvin
Kamara is
Kamara
definitely
is
an
top
outlier.
15 this year at running back.
I agree. But when I inevitably try and trade him or do something related to Alvin Kamara or tout him as
Alvin
a good running
Kamara
back,
is the only.
gonna try and
They
break
don't
him
even
down.
know who their week 1 starting quarterback is in New Orleans yet. Like they
do
they
not.
have no choice but to throw Alvin Kamara the ball on checkdowns every single play.
Free my man Alvin Kamara to the Cowboys. Announce
Look,
it.
I'm just saying,
I
Loveland
don't know if you want. I
3
would rather
firsts
have
in
him in
2
New Orleans
seconds.
still.
is a
Who-
reasonable trade. That
Oh,
is
Loveland and what? What was it?
Loveland 3 firsts and 2 seconds is a very reasonable value. for
Yes,
two
I don't
players.
disagree with you, but
Yes,
Logan is
so then that's
still
a-
an idiot.
All right.
You're just mad because
We're
it
going to
hurts
get
you.
into this in the
That's it.
rankings of the Dynasty League.
Just
We're
be
still
real
in the
about that.
news.
We're still in the news.
We haven't even
Jake.
got through injuries.
The
You
news
guys,
is
you
John
guys should
sucks.
honestly see the conversations that happened before we even hit record, because it's like we haven't talked about this shit in like 2-3 weeks. So everyone's fucking fired up, and we're like, okay,
Yeah.
let's start the podcast, and then we have to talk about Brittany Mahomes for 20 minutes.
Yep. It's our obligation as good citizens to start off.
Fucking insane.
Oh shit! All right,
Tyler,
we'll
take
keep
it
going
away.
to
What
the
else we
news.
got?
Not a ton of injury news outside of that. A
It's
couple of
trade
big
news.
developments as far as starting situations go. Speaking of starting quarterbacks, John is correct. The Saints have not named a starting quarterback, but also I feel like that's kind of honestly just like a weird, antiquated like NFL. Like we're gonna hold a press conference and announce who our starting quarterback is for the like.
yeah.
You
I mean, who
have
gives a
no
shit? It's a
obligation to
stupid
tell
choice.
anybody what you're doing. You can
Yeah.
just start who you want to start week 1.
That's
Going back to that,
It's gonna be Tyler's show.
the Browns
Maybe.
have officially named their starting quarterback as Joe Flacco. So that's pretty cool.
I love
Go
that
ahead
for
and
Joe
just
Flacco.
give that information away, I guess.
Joe Flacco. There's just something about Flacco.
Something about Flacco.
It's just something about Flacco.
Sit down, Flacco. I love that for Joe Flacco, and I also love this for David Njoku.
Should I start Joe Flacco week 1?
I dare you.
It might be the safest bet, Jake. for you.
Joe Flacco is starting week 1 against Cincinnati, which is something you could say this year and 2008.
That's
So
wild.
crazy.
Wild.
This like weird resurgence late in his career is kind of wild.
I'm a huge Joe Flacco stan. I'd love to get a Joe Flacco Delaware jersey.
When Joe Flacco started playing football, the Chargers were still in San Diego and the Raiders were still in Oakland.
Well,
That doesn't seem like that long ago to me, honestly.
that like they moved to those different cities way
Not that
more
long
recently
ago.
than Joe Flacco starting to play football. I mean, I think 2008, Obama had just gotten reelected. No,
Obama, 2008,
he got elected
Obama got
the
elected
first time. The first time. This was like George Bush had just left office when Joe
Yeah.
Flacco started playing football. I mean, that's wild.
Bin Laden was alive when Joe Flacco started playing.
It's true. I remember the day Bin Laden died.
Documentary on Netflix. Check it
Jesus
out. It's really
Christ.
good.
It was
and
only
then
7 years after 9/11 when Joe Flacco started playing football. It wasn't a joke at that point.
we're gonna get this
Oh.
podcast demonetized so quickly.
Yeah, we already don't make money. That's not a
Yeah,
problem.
we said Bin Laden and
We're gonna
9/11
owe
in
money.
the same couple seconds there, so that's not good.
John was part of it. Never mind.
Why are we talking about Bin Laden with Joe Flacco in the same conversation?
Listen, you talked about Obama getting elected for the first
Yeah,
time.
this is your fault.
This is all your fault. The Colts have named their starting quarterback, and
It's
it's
not
not
this
Anthony
guy.
Richardson.
Nope.
It's Daniel Jones.
They're just trying to teach Anthony Richardson a lesson.
It's
What did I
because
tell
he
you
runs
guys?
like a colt. He
did
runs
I
like a baby horse.
Tell you
they're
guys,
Daniel
my
Jones City.
QB4 in Dynasty is Daniel Jones. Who wants
Wow.
him?
I'm so happy for you.
John really is that meme where it's like, who want me? And it's nobody.
You know
What
what's
do you
sad
mean?
though? You know
Daniel
what's
Jones
sad
is going to be good for fantasy. Are you kidding
he's
me?
going to be better for Michael Pittman than Anthony Richardson was.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that right
Anthony
now.
Richardson can't throw the football.
No, Anthony
Save his
Richardson
life.
can throw the fuck out of a football.
He can
just
throw the
can't
football,
football
but he
accurately.
throws it like Joe Milton throws it. He'll just
Yes.
throw it through the back of some child's head in the third row of the
Yeah.
fucking stadium.
Yeah, he's a genuine cannon of an arm, but like, it just doesn't go toward
Like
players.
athletics is off the charts, but like there's a lot of coaching to be done still.
That guy should have been a shot put in the Olympics.
Didn't he literally
honestly.
stop playing last year because he didn't feel like going in?
Yeah,
He's like
something to that degree.
it was something like
He was
where-
like tired. He was like winded during a drive.
like,
He's like,
yeah, I'm
he
good.
flagged himself off the field. They're like, what are you doing?
yeah, don't you want your job?
Yeah, kind of rough. Not a good look.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That makes sense for somebody who went to the University of Florida.
That's a very Florida
Just wanna-
man move.
just wanna
Is
put
that
that
right?
out there.
Winston. Hey, James Winston went to the University.
No,
of
he
Florida,
went to he went to South Florida. Different USF.
Oh,
Yeah, he was a
Still
Seminole.
a Florida man.
Not the same. Well, actually, Gainesville is northern Florida, so you think they would have more of a
Emmett Smith,
yeah.
Florida Gator.
Aaron Hernandez, Florida Gator.
Kyle Pitts, also Maurice
Tim
Pouncey.
Tebow.
Tim Tebow. That's about it, though.
Tim
Percy
Tebow's the
Harvin,
least
Chris
Collinsworth
Collinsworth.
Florida man of all time.
Did
Chris
Chris Collinsworth
Collinsworth.
go to Florida?
Carlos Dunlap, Mike Pouncey, Brandon Spikes.
Couple of legal
Brandon
developments
Spikes,
here. We'll
Ricky
start with
Broussard.
Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice was sentenced to 5 years of probation and 30 days in jail on July 17th of this year.
not
He was
bad.
involved in a high-speed crash in Dallas in March of 2024. He pled guilty to 2 felony charges, and we've been awaiting his NFL hearing. We were thinking he was probably going to be suspended for the first few games of this year. But his hearing with the NFL is officially scheduled for September 30th, meaning up until that point, he's going to be able to play. So he will at least be available for the first 4 weeks of this year.
I'm still not drafting him.
I think that I just did a 10-man league, and he fell to like the 6th round. And
I might take him in the 6th.
like I think
I'm not drafting him. I'd take him in the 6th.
I mean,
I mean, yeah, you got to think
He's
about
been going
value though.
forward.
Like that's
Yeah.
a huge plummet. Like he's probably a 4th round pick at worst if he's fully not in a legal situation.
I
Maybe
mean,
even
prior
3rd
to
round
injury
pick.
last year, he was on track to be incredible.
You mean before Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL?
What?
Patrick Mahomes literally hurt him on not on purpose, but
Oh,
he
I thought you
did
said
not.
Pat himself.
No. Patrick Mahomes jumped in front of him and tore his ACL. I
Yeah.
remember that. That was crazy. Yeah, no, I love Rashee Rice's talent. I hate what it does for Hollywood Brown because I traded George Pickens away for him.
That's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
not at the time. I mean,
Not
it
at the
wasn't-
time, I guess, but it's still like just
Wait,
the
you
Kansas City
traded-
Chiefs are like a revolving door of like mid wide receivers lately.
The trade,
Yeah,
the
I
trade was
can't believe
George
you did that
Pickens and
trade.
Kyle Pitts for Laporta and Hollywood Brown.
Laporta, yes, good.
That's actually a better trade for you.
I don't have any of those. I have Hollywood Brown still on my team. Laporta's gone.
And we'll
Kyle-
see about George Pickens.
Dude, Kyle
honestly.
Pitts
Like,
this year, I gotta tell you.
Oh, you're gonna draft Kyle Pitts in the 9th?
Yeah, honestly, I might.
Please enjoy Kyle Pitts. I bet
Please
he would
do.
work out well for you of all people. not
He
me.
actually probably would. That might be what he needs.
another legal case here. Quinshawn Judkins and the Browns have yet to reach a deal on his contract, and they may not until the end of the current NFL investigation into his actions. He was due to sign over a week ago at this point, but no deal's been made yet. Just to give some context, July 12th of this year in Fort Lauderdale. He was arrested on a misdemeanor domestic violence and battery charge,
A lot of that in
but
Fort
prosecutors declined to file formal charges. It stemmed from another incident. Basically, the NFL is still investigating it. So he's not facing legal charges, but it's just kind of a weird scenario. Like, he hasn't signed yet. The NFL might do something about it, but we don't know yet.
Well, all I can say is you can get Jerome Ford in the 14th round. So, hedge your bets there, I guess. You spend an 8th on Judkins.
Yeah,
and he might not even play. So, there's that. And at least Jerome
It's-
Ford is a proven commodity where he can carry a football to a certain extent,
I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, Judkins is a very good football player.
He's not good if he doesn't play football.
Well, I don't know if you know anything about the NFL's history with actually penalizing domestic abusers.
Yeah, they're not great at that.
So I gotta tell you,
That's
he's
a fair
playing some
point.
fucking football this season. Like, hey,
Yeah. There have been rumors kind of swirling around that the Browns are like in the market, quote unquote, for an RB in the meantime, because this thing might get stretched out a little bit, but kind of crazy that this is just the state of things. I mean, it always kind of has been, but where we're talking about like
If it's sad
legal
because
and felony things, yeah, it's bad.
if a player is good enough at football, it doesn't matter what happens off the field. Which
To
is
a
the bummer.
degree, unless it keeps them off the field.
Well, it really
But-
depends on the severity of the situation.
Yeah.
Like if they're able to keep out of actual legal trouble, they're probably going to end up playing football.
No,
Yeah.
that's just how it goes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Couple more things to hit here. Semi big trade. I wouldn't say this is like a blockbuster by any means, but today the Commanders have traded running back Brian Robinson to the 49ers in
I'd say that's pretty
exchange for a 2026 6th round pick.
I mean,
I mean-
next to nothing in real NFL football, but for fantasy, this has a lot of implications.
It does have a lot of implications, especially in Dynasty.
But they also got
Yeah.
rid of Jordan Mason, so this isn't that surprising that they were shopping around for somebody. I still think they got rid of Jordan Mason because they know Garendo's the guy. Garendo's
They were
measurables are
so
incredible.
bullish on Brian Robinson. At least Ron Rivera was really bullish on Brian Robinson when they still had Antonio Gibson. He was coming off a good season, and then he was like, I don't care. I want the guy who got shot. And he really loved Brian Robinson. So it's kind of Ron Rivera got fired, right? That was before they drafted Jaden Daniels. He got fired. They brought in somebody else. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And then they kind of changed the pace in the future of the Washington Commanders. But I guess I'm not that surprised that he's gone. Whoa! Commanders traded Terry McLaurin to the Chiefs for wait.
Are you
that true?
serious?
There's no way.
No.
That can't. Is that true?
I don't see anything yet.
I think someone's trolling us. Someone's
Someone's
That's
a
a
big
good
no.
bit. I like that a lot.
That is a good bit, though.
I
was
like that a
didn't
lot.
He just
You son-
come out of his
You
contract
son
dispute?
of a bitch. I don't think that's true. Wait, let me reload this.
No.
No, there's
it's
no way.
not
There's
real.
no fucking
No,
way.
if Schefter hasn't tweeted it, then no.
That would be wild, though, and
That would
that
be
would
wild, but
completely
no,
ruin
he
the
had
fantasy
contract
value
disputes
of.
recently, but
I think Terry McLaurin is dropping in drafts too, which is a crazy value right now if you're having a draft within the next week and he doesn't get traded. But I think without a doubt, it'll be like a kind of like a Brandon Ayuk situation last year where he's going to sign with the Commanders. He will sign with them, or they will figure something out. And B-Rob, Brian Robinson. That did happen. Now I'm not sure what's true anymore.
No, he's John.
Thank you, Philly Mike, OG.
Yeah. Shout out to the cheesesteak connection.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Finally. No one liked when I changed my name to that. I thought
It's a little on the nose, but it's not bad.
But it's funny because AJ Brown is the meat and Jalen Hurts is the bun. If you think about it that way, it's way cooler.
No,
Or the
it's not.
buns is plural.
You're just sad because your name sucks for your team, Jake.
My team's the boys. It's always been the boys. I don't need to change the name.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
This is also old news, but the Bills re-signed James Cook to a 4-year, $48 million extension.
Also, the 49ers got 49ers got Sky Moore from the Chiefs.
Oh,
first pick.
yes, they did. Yep, which is
That will
not
be
a nothing trade, but
I like that.
close to it.
I
I
like
don't know
it.
that we'll see him on the field,
Sky
but I
Moore's-
like that for the 49ers.
He's a great 49ers guy, fast and small.
Is he the next Debo?
No, because Debo plays like his body was made out of lead.
So does Puka Nacua. That was the point I was trying to make earlier. But anyways.
Yeah.
What
That's,
about Adam
all I got for the
Thielen
news.
potentially going back to Minnesota as an option? I mean, this is more of a
Yeah,
report,
this
but
is-
it sounds like he might go back there because Jalen Naylor is injured. Jordan Addison is getting suspended for 3 games, so they don't really have anybody outside of obviously Justin Jefferson. But it would be kind of a return to home for him. Was Adam
Kind of
Thielen
fun.
there when Justin Jefferson was there?
That's a great question.
Or was he just with Diggs? I don't
think
think he was.
No,
think
Thielen
he was.
Thielen was there for a year, I thought.
Yeah,
He
it was
he
only
spent
for
a year
if
with-
he was.
With Jefferson? I don't know that. Because he
Oh,
was on the
shit.
Panthers for, I think would be going into his 4th year with the Panthers.
Justin Jefferson was drafted in 2020.
In 2022?
No, 2020.
Oh, in 2020. Oh, yeah, shit, yeah. They played on the same team for 3 seasons.
At least 1 season, right?
3 seasons.
Oh, 3 seasons?
Yeah, he didn't
thought
go
it
to
was quite a while.
Carolina until 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Or actually, if it was the 2020 draft, it would have been 2 seasons.
No, Jefferson
He played on
in the
Minnesota in
2020
2022
season.
and 2021. So
Oh,
yeah,
in
he
the
definitely played
2022
there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he
But
still
yeah, this
finished
would
as
kind of
the-
be like Keenan Allen re-signing with the Chargers type of deal.
hopefully a better situation than that because I don't think that's going to mean much for Keenan Allen. But
Yeah.
anyways, is that it for the news, Tyler?
It won't mean much for Keenan Allen because he's not on your dynasty team, but Adam Thielen is. So it'll be a huge sign.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah,
Because one of them
I'm-
actually gets targets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's all I got for the news.
All right. Anyway, speaking of Dynasty, we're going to do something that we haven't done for a year, but we're going to do it again in the Dynasty.
Dynasty Download.
We're doing it, boys. We're ranking our Dynasty League again. Year 1, it was me. Year 2,
Time to get mad.
it was Tyler. Year 3, will it be one of us? Who's to say? But let's do it. We're going to be ranking our Dynasty League from worst to best. We're going to start with 12th and work our way up to number 1. But basically, we're ranking them on a selection of parameters here. There's 12 teams. It's full PPR. 2 flex positions in this league. 4-point QB touchdown, throwing touchdown, whatever. But yeah, we are ranking them based on win now potential and a mixture of picks, younger assets, win now older assets, just an overall interpretation of what we think their team is and what it brings to the table. So here we go with number 12.
Obvious for me.
Yeah,
Obvious for Jake.
unfortunately, obvious.
Number 12. I'm sure this person will be listening. I don't think they're here tonight, but they will be listening.
100%.
It's our pal Logan.
Dr. Logan.
Dr. Logan.
And he
Dr.
will be
Logan.
chiming in, I assure you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh.
make sure he's here every week going into the season because he is having a child, but I will make sure he's available.
Oh, I was doing a bit because we're gonna say horrible things about his team. He's gonna chime in on it.
I would never
Yeah.
say horrible things about him as a person, though. I love Logan.
Oh,
He's a really good golfer, by the way.
Of course not. I hope that goes to that.
Tyler was going to say horrible things about him.
I was going to say
Tyler's
terrible
been saying
things.
horrible things about him off camera.
Yeah, Tyler does nothing but say
No.
mean things
You
about
should
Logan.
confront him.
You should see our text
No,
chain. It's
Logan
horrible.
could beat me up, dude. Don't say that.
Logan could definitely beat you up.
He would never. He
Beat you up
very
guerrilla
nice person.
combat style. He's really fast.
Yeah, you just
Anyways,
jumped me.
For the listeners, Logan's team, Michael Penix Jr. His starting running backs are Ty Johnson and I had to click on this Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt,
Yep.
which was not great until today.
Until right now, yeah.
Until literally today. Wide receivers a little bit different. You got Josh Downs, Tet McMillan, and Chris Olave. And he's also got Colston Loveland, who we got from Jake.
Yep.
Kind of Jake. Matthew Stafford, other notable people.
I
Luke
wanna say,
McCaffrey.
I
and
really like
Christian
his
Dupay.
team. Like
Why?
I do genuinely like his because he's got a very young team. It feels like Logan wavered back and forth for so long, and it feels like he finally made a decision and is really going to stick with it.
Well, he made it to the ship and lost to Tyler. So
Why
he
is
tried.
Matthew Stafford on his team?
That I sent him an offer for that, but I want you guys to know because of the way you react, he didn't trade him to me.
Was
Just
it a
drop
third
him.
round pick?
Like, if he's trying to get lowest points potential, I don't get it.
Does he have a QB to start that's actually starting?
Yeah.
Penix Jr. Yeah, Michael
Oh,
Penix.
yeah.
Yeah, the Michael Penix Jr.
I mean, he
who
has to.
I'm
That's
pretty
the thing with our
they
league
fully-
is to you can't fully to tank. You have to sell everybody, even if they're on your bench. Most overall potential points is what determines your draft order for the bottom six.
Correct.
So even if Logan wanted to tank and had Christian McCaffrey and Justin Jefferson on his team and put them in his bench positions, it wouldn't matter. Those points would still count against him for overall points. Anyways. This is his team. I don't disagree with having him at the bottom. I think he has some really solid young assets. I think he should probably trade Chris Olave. If he was going to trade one other player other than Matthew Stafford to get more younger assets or picks, it would probably be Chris Olave, but he's probably holding on to him to hope that he has some blow up weeks and then trade him then.
We also need to mention, we cannot neglect to mention, unless I fell asleep when we were talking about this. He has 2 2026 first round picks, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2027 first round picks.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2027 second round picks. And he still has his third. And the draft capital is there.
I have a question,
So
and I haven't
it's
thought
not
about this until right now, because come 2027, to take all of these picks, to draft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players.
Yeah.
You would have to then drop 12 players off your team to then have them.
If he's remotely
Correct.
smart, what he's going to do is trade back, get more picks, pick up players, and also feasibly none of his picks except for his in 2026 and his in 2027 have any chance of being high. So what he's going to do is use his pick and possibly trade up to get the 101.
That's what I'm saying, however, though, is something that we should probably talk about as a league. Could Logan drop everybody on his bench?
I mean, if you're asking me if he could, yeah, absolutely. These guys are all waiver wire.
Right,
Even in
that's
a
what I'm
dynasty
saying.
league.
Is like these guys don't matter. So should it work against him for overall points if he literally doesn't have people on his bench?
Are you saying
I don't understand
like
what
if
you're
he
asking.
just outright drops his bench right now and has no bench?
Yes.
That's unprecedented. I don't really know.
Why
Because
would he do
I
that?
feel like he could do that because most of these
Because
players
then you have the lowest points potential,
Exactly.
'cause you have
That's-
no bench.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense to do. He's still going to have he still has an incredible shot of having the lowest points potential.
Of
And
course.
in-
But
in
he
this,
could
like-
have a better
Right,
shot
but
if
what-
he drops this guy.
It's guaranteed.
and
Yeah, but it's
fucking this guy.
but it's worse off for him because, for example, he probably wouldn't have been rostering fucking Krosky Merritt if he was doing that strategy. You know,
Sure. I'm just
You know
saying,
what I'm
like at some
I'm
point.
saying nobody's going to
you
do
could-
that. Nobody's going to do that. It's
But
it's a non-issue.
It's interesting though.
I'm just saying, if you truly only cared about the 11 players you're going to draft in 2027 and you don't give a shit about now or next year, you could drop 11 people right now and you could guarantee the 101.
Especially, to guarantee the 101, he has his own first round pick next year.
Yeah,
so he
it
could
truly-
theoretically just have no bench.
But he all but guarantees it. Nobody else is like, this is just it's such a fringe case that it's not even something we need to like have a ruling on until it happens.
I'm just saying, I think that it hasn't happened yet. That's why I'm talking about it right now, because it feels like
It's
just
such
looking
a
at
bad
Logan's
strategy.
team, maybe
You can do it,
No,
though.
I assure you, John, it is a terrible strategy, and here's why. Because even your high end first round picks, the hit rate on them is not that insane. I had the numbers at one point. I don't have them offhand, but if you just counted on that draft, you would need everybody in that year to pan out. Like you would need to wait for them to pan out, which some people take 2 to 3. I mean, think about a guy like Nico Collins that you need significant amount of time to pan out. It's a terrible decision to make. And on top of that, you wouldn't have the Flyers like I just said, like Krosky Marriott.
You wouldn't have.
I mean, to be fair,
of
Kyron
having
Williams
that
and
case.
Puka Nacua were both waiver wire pickups. People traded them for
makes no
third round
sense.
picks at one. And I that's a good point though. That is a really good point. That like these players eventually, some of them pan out. So why not just keep them on your roster? But I'm saying like if someone really took it to the extreme, and they were like, I only care about like what my getting the 101, the 201, the 3, whatever. They could drop in theory most of their bench and just basically guarantee it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But also, to
I
be
suppose
fair,
so.
in terms of bye weeks, they have to start a real lineup no matter what. So they need to have somebody there to be able to, to move players around.
I think
on
that
bye
all the
weeks.
rules we have in place make it so that people need to do that, and it also makes no sense to do it to begin with. So
I'm just looking at his team and being like, he could do this, and it probably wouldn't change that much if he just dropped it.
Which is
it's because
a
it's
crazy
that
thing to think
bad of a team.
I don't know. It's like I said, Krosky Marriott is a great one. Josh Downs has a ton of potential. He's a
His
sophomore.
starting player,
Luther
I wouldn't
Burden.
drop them.
But even still, like Dylan Gabriel's got a chance. He's still fighting to be a QB1 there. Like,
yeah. Anyways, let's move on to number 11, who consensus ranking, we have a guy who won 3 years ago and beat Tyler by less than a point and changed the destiny of potentially having a three-peat. It is Sterling. The Turkey Bowl Hall of Famers, notable players, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Travis Hunter. He has had his last 3 or 4 first-round picks, I think, because he got Travis Hunter, Xavier Worthy, Dalton Kincaid, and Christian Watson in the last 4 years. And then other notable players, somehow Jonnu Smith has been notable. Cooper Kupp won him a championship, and he has Austin
Harrison
Eckler,
Butker
Nick
as well.
Chubb. Harrison Butker, yep, of course.
Wild.
And
feels like a very
Stephon
Sterling
Diggs,
team guy.
Jacoby Myers, Hunter Henry. So a lot of players there. Alexa, couch light white.
Okay.
For some reason, my other light doesn't want to.
Alexa, play fart noises.
Oh, she's got some good fart noises, dude.
Okay, all right.
Really good fart
no.
noises.
I don't need more of
no.
that bit. That was a one-off.
You want to listen to fart noises?
No,
we can do that.
no,
Did we
keep
do that
on.
on the pod before?
No, stop it. Move on.
Because we should.
I don't know how Frank's not here for you guys. I think that's insane.
I think he has better overall big
He's at
name
226
assets.
first. That's the only reason that really makes him better than Sterling. Overall,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. His flex spot is Keon Coleman and Jerome Ford. So
I don't know. I think Sterling, his team isn't that bad. Like if Patrick Mahomes, by some miracle, somehow turned into a top 3 QB, his team has potential this year. Just saying. Like,
Yeah.
starting assets.
Again, not the worst team in the entire world. Like, it's still a team.
for this year, it looks like an
But
end of season team in a redraft.
This
league.
man has Kareem Hunt
Right.
on his starting roster, though.
I've tried to give him.
He has Austin
friggin'
Eckler, who just made a
Elijah
lot of value
Mitchell.
today, by the way.
Austin Eckler, yeah. Austin
Could
Eckler's clearly
be
the starter.
solid early season. Very good for fantasy. Who knows?
I've tried to trade him, Elijah Mitchell, for a third straight up, and he said no.
Well,
Yeah.
he likes
I was
his
like,
picks.
why-
He likes
why
his
would you-
picks, dude. I don't know.
No, I tried to give him Elijah Mitchell for a third, and I was just like, how is that not? You have Kareem Hunt.
I think
like-
he's traded one
Traded me
pick
1 second.
in his entire and he's also sent like 7 messages in the chat in 5 years.
He's
So-
had like 3 transactions or something. Like this man is a ghost.
yeah,
He's truly
He's
Bill
the
Belichick.
ghost of the league.
I love Sterling though. As a
has
person, he's
won.
amazing.
You guys will see him at the wedding.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
is
Do
he
not bug
DMC?
him. Do not bug him with Dynasty Fantasy Football, Jonathan.
Oh, that's all we're
I
gonna do,
can't help
sorry.
myself. Just for the record, welcome to
John's
the
gonna
stream.
be
if you just
shit
joined.
wasted off of the open bar. Being like,
Hey Sterling,
Hey,
so
Sterling,
what do you want for Travis
are you
Hunter? I'll
feeling
give you
more
a
win-
third.
you feel more win now, or like, are you rebuilding?
He's gonna be like, shut the fuck up, John. I bought
John,
myself a
shut
ring when
up.
I won the league. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, I love his younger assets: Xavier Worthy, Travis Hunter, Dalton Kincaid. I think that's a really solid base. Patrick Mahomes is going to play football for the next 10 years, at least minimum the next 10 years. So he can just keep him on his roster. I think he waits for a big blow up year from Patrick Mahomes and just trades him. I don't know.
I was gonna say I've been trying to get Patrick Mahomes off of him like crazy, and I'm pretty close.
Well, that's because your QBs suck. Do you want Baker Mayfield?
I will not for the asinine amount you're gonna ask for Baker Mayfield.
You don't know what I'm going to ask for him.
All right, we'll talk off pod.
Daniel Jones might be your best option this year. I just want you to know that.
That's not true. That's not true.
Dude, Tua's ADP is lower than Shadur Sanders in redraft.
That is fine. I have.
I just
Jordan
want you to
Love.
know that. I just
Jordan
want you to know that.
Love
You know who I'm
has
starting this season?
nobody.
Who my first QB I'm starting? JJ McCarthy, because I believe.
You're
I
allowed
wouldn't
to
start him
believe.
week 1, but you're
That's
also
just
probably
really
playing
stressful to
nobody.
think about.
Oh no, dude.
you
He's
playing week 1?
Chicago. I'm playing Mac.
Imagine not having a top flight rushing quarterback. Am I right, John?
I know that's so
John-
boring. And
John
and
barely
it's
has
funny
a
that you
top
say
rushing
Jalen Hurts the
quarterback.
rushing quarterback. I'll take that all day, Tyler.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's keep going. I don't want to spend all day on this, so let's
Yeah, don't we
go.
have a mock to do?
Let's go to number. We do. So
Oh,
let's go to
God.
number 10.
Oh,
So let's
fuck.
go to-
No.
We
it's
got
only been an
fast
hour,
on
you
that
guys. It's a 2-hour show. We do this once a month in the off season. Relax. Everything's
We
gonna
should
be
do
fine.
once a month regularly.
I know. It's a
Shut
goof.
your
You're
fucking
goofing.
mouth, bro. We're having fun. Boat drinks here. Frank. Notable players. Drake May. I follow this Instagram page that's literally just like
Drake May lover.
Drake May lover. Do you watch?
It's,
Do you,
it's peak content.
it's so
very
funny,
good.
bro. It's like
It's just
is
Drake May edits.
literally the GOAT. Like I'm not sure if he's not. That's what I'm saying.
The crazy ones are like the Tom Brady fading into Drake May edits. I'm like, all right, we gotta fucking chill out.
Yeah,
dude.
pump the brakes on
Speaking of
this
Drake
one.
May, there he is. I got his jersey hanging back
There
there.
he
I'm not
is. Hell
moving
yeah.
it until the
Are you
Patriots
sure that's
win
not
the
a
Super
Mac
Bowl.
Jones jersey?
I'm positive
I
because
can't
I
read it
also
from
have a
here.
Mac Jones jersey and a Cam Newton jersey. This
Ugh.
is the one, boys. Anyways, Omarion Hampton. I've been trying to get Omarion Hampton off Frank all off season. I don't think it's going to happen.
Why would he do that?
Exactly.
Moron.
But he might. He might. Of all people in the league, the people I can target is Dane, Frank, and maybe Ben. Those are the only people I can go after because you guys will never give me a good deal. None of Jake's friends will help me because they're all on
Why would
Jake's
I give you
payroll.
a good deal? Why on earth would that benefit me?
It's not even a good deal. You just want to fucking fleece
You want
us.
to, that's the thing. That's the thing. John never
You
wants
guys
to do
have fleeced people multiple times over the last 5
Tyler,
years.
have you ever
I'm
agreed
not
to a
the
trade with
fucking
John?
problem in this league. It's
Yes.
you
You ever
guys.
agreed to a trade with John, and then he's like, actually, no, it needs to be twice that.
That's never happened. That's
I swear
literally
to God,
never
we
happened.
get close.
It's
No, we get
never
close
been
to a
that.
deal, and then you're like, "What about this?" And it's like a fucking team-shattering trade for like 6 pieces. And I'm like, we were talking about Travis Kelce.
I'm not
And
saying I'm the guru of trading.
It's always that.
but
It's
I do like
always
to
that,
make
though.
I do like to make a league shattering trade, as you say. Like I
You
want
like to
something
make
that
mountains out of molehills. You're like, why trade for just a depth piece? Why not just give
Yeah,
me all your good
exactly.
players?
no, it's not that. It's
What
like
if you
let's
gave me
make
all
a
your
trade
good
that
players?
changes the future of both of our teams entirely and makes the entire chat explode.
The only
Yeah,
way
That's
you
what I
change-
want to do.
You change the trajectory of my team in the way a car accident changes the trajectory of someone's life.
Holy
That's
shit,
what you're. That's
How
what you're
severe is this
projecting.
car
Oh
accident?
my
Because I'm
God.
thinking like
Pretty
a
bad.
fender bender, but okay.
not a good one.
No.
Anyways, Frank's team, he traded away Malik Neighbors and a first for Amon-Ra, or was it the other way around? Hold on, let me double check.
No,
I think
he got
I think he
Here's the trade.
won that. Yeah, he got Amon-Ra
He-
2
yeah,
firsts from Neighbors.
traded away
unfortunately, he
Malik.
really did.
I think he won
really
this
did win
trade.
that
personally.
big time. Ben got
Right now he
fleeced.
did.
Yeah. No, there's no way he doesn't. That's. I mean,
I-
if he's
I don't
smart,
know,
he
man.
trades those first.
Amon-Ra could suck for some reason. I'm just saying.
He's the
I'm
wide
pretty
receiver
sure
3,
he
Tyler.
was.
He's been the wide receiver 3, 3, and 7.
Yeah, he trades. If he trades those
Listen,
first, there's no way he doesn't win.
I am not at all disagreeing that he, like, as of right now, won the trade, but it's TBD a little bit. That's all.
There's no way in hell. Tyler, who's the quarterback in New York right now? Russell Wilson?
Jackson
Dart. Honestly, it's probably Jackson Dart.
The incredulous Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart, probably the QB3 there behind Jameis Winston.
No.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is it's never over till it's over. That's all I'm saying.
Jackson Dart
right now,
nice.
yes, he won that trade.
Either way, I think Frank wins like 7 games this year.
I don't think you're right.
I like his team, dude.
The rest of the league is pretty strong.
That's what I'm saying.
If Kyle Pitts hits and Judkins doesn't play this year, Jerome Ford.
What do you mean? He's got Judkins.
I feel like we're not talking about Keon.
No, he doesn't. Ben does.
No, he has Judkins.
Okay, well, whatever.
And I mean, I don't know. Really, what he needs to hit is Swift. That's who he needs to hit. He needs Swift and Coleman to hit.
I mean, somebody has to run the ball in Chicago.
Yeah, I think Coleman is absolutely going to hit. I'm looking at Coleman in redraft this year because yeah, I really am because
Tyler's notorious.
Who the hell is who else is in Buffalo? Khalil Shakir. You think that's going to be
characters is the problem? Like, I just don't think that they end up supporting a real one.
He's not going to be fucking an absolute true one, like a Justin Jefferson type, but he has the potential to be top 20, top 15.
I was going to say, I feel like his ceiling is wide receiver 18. Like, I think that's the best he finished.
And right now, his
which is fine,
like criminally low.
Yeah,
he's like 9th, 10th round. I'm like, Jesus, like it's
he finishes the wide receiver 71 last year, so I'm not very bullish on him.
It was his rookie year. Every time he played, he looked really good. He's quick. He's tall.
He's got good measurables.
He's fucking Josh Allen for a quarterback, man. Like, I feel like you can't say enough of that. You can't discount that.
Look at these targets, dude. He had 10 targets and 2 catches. Does he just not catch the fucking football when it's thrown to him? Because this doesn't make me excited about Keon.
I mean, Coleman. I'm not targeting him. I'll tell you that. I do think that there's potential. I think his absolute ceiling is a mid wide receiver 2.
I think his ceiling is Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
I think that's objectively wrong.
I disagree. I would not target him in any capacity personally. In redraft, no way.
That's why I graded Frank's team a little bit higher here because of Amon-Ra Keon. I think that's a really good pairing.
Yeah.
I think when you look at these starters, like I
like Drake May the most.
This is honestly a pretty solid redraft team if some of your starters are injured. That's how I look at it. Yeah. Like that's kind of how I see it.
Like week 10.
Week 10, like exactly. It's not bad. That's why he's 10th in the standings. Anyway, let's move on to number 9. We have Troy, who just drafted Jane T. And let's try to fly through these a little bit faster because we want to get into it. We love Dynasty. We could talk about this forever. Where is he? Of course. Notable players: CJ Stroud, Isaiah Pacheco, Jane T. What's his first name? Ashton Jane T. Nico Collins, which God, I feel like such a fucking idiot for not believing in Nico Collins. Ladd McConkey. I still don't believe in Ladd McConkey because I hate his name, but I feel like he's going to be great this year.
Oh, he's going to be incredible.
Jerry Jeudy, Tyrone Tracy, Joe Milton, Brock Purdy, Skidabo, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Truthfully, Troy is purely depth away from being a real competitor. Like that's what he lacks is like you got to be
Egbuka as well.
Yeah, Egbuka's a great fucking pick.
Did you get him in the first?
Yeah.
106. Wow, yeah, 106. Yeah.
Egbuka was who I had to sacrifice in order to do the moves I did. That was who I was targeting.
Wow.
And
I mean, Troy. Yeah, I mean, vastly improved because he tanked and he was able to get Jane T. He was able to get Egbuka. He had the 106 and the 101. So, I mean, his team is already a lot better than it was last year. I mean, he has better running backs than the team that we have ranked first. Well, the team that I have ranked first contests as third, which is Ben. So, yeah, I mean, his team's also very young overall. I mean,
he's got no tight end, though. Love Jerry Jeudy. Love the CJ Stroud, Nico Collins stack, and McConkey's great, but he's got no tight end. He's got no depth.
It's no tight end, no depth.
2 top 10 wide receivers.
Yeah, nobody's disagreeing. His top end is fantastic.
Fringe, but yeah.
I'd say Collins, yes. McConkey maybe top.
I literally think all
McConkey's a
three of
little
those.
bit of a stretch, man.
I think all three of those guys could be wide receiver ones. McConkey could literally be top 5.
I don't know, man.
Well, look at McConkey's stats right now.
I mean, I disagree with top 5.
Pull
but
up McConkey's stats right now. He's wide receiver 13 last year
He
in
got-
the rookie season.
He got peppered last year, though.
McConkey, but
Like,
why
there's
wouldn't he?
no
This year? They have
way
nobody.
that
They have
many
nobody.
targets again.
They're upping their offensive line, and their connection together with him and Herbert is only going to get better.
They have
I see
fucking
no
nobody.
reason. I see no reason his ceiling isn't top 5. I see no
They
reason.
have
to
Trey
say.
Harris and Keenan Allen, and Quentin Johnson fucking can't catch a football. So I don't disagree with Jake. I mean, ceiling maybe. If he
That's what I'm
stays
saying.
healthy
His
the whole
ceiling,
season.
his highest potential is top 5. Realistically, I think he's a low end 1, high end wide receiver 2.
I don't think he's that good of a player though. Like talent wise, I don't see.
He's very good.
I don't
He's
know.
not like a freak. He's not like a
no, but he's
stud.
incredible.
He's not a stud one, in my opinion.
I don't know. I think you guys would be surprised this year.
I was
Either
surprised
way,
to see him
I've
13,
been avoiding him. Which is probably a mistake because I don't know. There's some players where I'm like, I just don't feel it, and then I'm usually wrong, which was what happened with Nico Collins. So, yeah. I mean, overall, I mean, it's a very solid team, no depth, but I mean, he's got some really, really solid players here. If Ashton Janty hints, what's it looks like he's gonna hit.
He has every reason to.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking freak. So, okay, moving on to number 9 here, we have none other than Dane, who was adamant that he is win now. Tell me about that.
Dane's team is so grasping at straws. Like his team.
His running backs are phenomenal.
I mean, yes, his running.
Yes.
They did hit. He's got that, but I mean, Tyreek Hill, Debo Samuels. Man,
Biggest
his running
knocks,
backs
Debo
are-
Samuel for sure.
I don't
His
know,
running
man. If
backs
Terry
are
McLaurin
so
doesn't start
fucking
week
good.
1, Debo's the guy. Like,
That's
Terry
true.
McLaurin will start.
and
I'm
they
not
wouldn't have
worried about
traded for
that.
Debo if they weren't going to utilize him.
Debo looks like shit, dude. Like he's just there to be there. I don't
Dane-
think Debo's going to be fantasy relevant. He'll be a
Dane-
decent football player, but
To me, his team is by far the highest variance team in the league.
I think Debo might get more
Like-
rushing touchdowns than Austin Eckler this year.
there's just no way.
I don't know, man.
I'll water bet that right now, dude. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, come on, John, do it.
Austin Eckler's
I'll
a
tell you,
pass-catching
one
running
is
back,
more than
so-
0. One is more than 0.
Okay,
That's all
I'll
I'm
water
gonna
bet
say.
that. I think Debo gets more rushing touchdowns than Austin Eckler.
All right.
Okay.
I'll water bet that.
Lock that shit in.
Hold on. Where's the drop? Where's the drop? Where's the
Debo
drop?
Samuel is gonna get cut. Fucking week
No,
3.
no, he's not. No, where's the fucking drop? There it is.
Those fantasy
No,
dudes
I
water bet.
or 3. Like truly, I don't think whatever. That's crazy. I like Dane's team for this year. His running backs are ridiculous, especially for like redraft value. Chase Brown, Bucky Irving, James Cook are all second round picks or early thirds this year.
Yeah.
And
you sprinkle in some Ken Walker too with huge upside potential. Like
Kenneth Walker is crazy. Yeah, these guys are all under 25 years old. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He would be smart to trade 1 or 2 of them to really build out his team. Because their value is higher than I think maybe Kenneth Walker. I feel he's getting some hype going into week 1 right now.
Yep.
Like every YouTube video I've watched, everyone's like Kenneth Walker. Like so I don't know. And James Cook just got his contract. Chase Brown, he's never going to be more hyped than he is right now. Same with Bucky Irving.
Chase Brown's value is through the roof right now. Like I feel like you'd cash
It's
in on
warranted. The
that,
Bengals
but-
always have a running back that they utilize like fucking crazy, and he was
It's
really
true.
good last year. Like,
Yeah.
he was top. Was he top 10 last
What's
year?
actually crazy is
Top
that
10, and he didn't play the first 4 weeks.
the Bengals are like bottom 3 in rush yards, rush attempts, and rush TDs.
Well, he catches passes. Look at. I mean,
Yeah.
well, actually, not.
That's a lot,
No,
brother.
Yeah,
It's
for running
it's
back.
not that
5,
it's that they
11,
bell cow-
7, 3, 8. Yeah.
They bell cow the shit out of him. That's the thing. He's the only guy there.
They got rid of Zach Moss. They have P Ryan there.
P.
But
Ryan,
he's
Ryan
just
Tosh
he's just a
Brooks.
veteran. Like he's not the P Ryan of old. Like he's there in case Chase Brown gets hurt.
Oh, he's old. No,
He's old as
He's
fuck.
old.
Yeah. So
but
no,
no, Dane's team, love it. Love the running backs, but yeah, he's got to figure out his wide receiver room. If Tyreek Hill has a Tyreek Hill year, Dane's got a pretty scary team.
And especially if Debo hits, which I think he hits more than y'all think. I really do. Because
Yeah,
Washington
I'm kind of
would not
knocking
have
on
traded
Debo,
for
but,
him otherwise. So
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, it's still Debo Samuel. He's still got some sort of playmaking ability there.
he's only 3 years removed from wide receiver 3 overall. I'm just saying. I mean, he's been riddled with injuries.
4 years, but yeah.
Well, the 4th year hasn't happened yet. I don't know. I like Debo this year. I think he's a value where you're getting him, at least. Compared to the stuff you're getting around Debo.
Yeah, there's other players at the same value that I would prefer over Debo.
Okay.
I'm a little out on Debo. That's just my personal bias.
Fair enough. Who? Because I'm up to pick right now, and I'm in a slow draft.
What?
I'm in a slow draft.
What the hell is this, John?
What?
Did you just pull up a live slow draft?
Yeah.
You took Henderson in the 6th, which is kind of scary.
Tell me how you feel about this
Laporta. What? I love
it's a 10-man league. 10-man league.
Henderson is awesome.
You got to take a
10-man
wide
league.
receiver.
So I'm at the 5th pick.
You got to take a wide receiver here.
Thomas in the 2nd is wild. These people are morons.
I took Thomas, you fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how did he fall to you?
Yeah. Look at my running backs. Gibbs, Chase Brown, James Cook, and Henderson. Talk about Dane's team. Thomas.
That's
kind of why I brought
Pickens.
it up.
I don't like Pickens there for what it's worth, but
I do because I'm probably going to stack him with Dak Prescott here.
Oh, you're going to wait on a QB and get him for free?
And get Dak.
Honestly, in a 10-man league, you can get a way better QB than Dak for free.
Well, I might take Bo Nix because he's fallen a lot. So I was going to take Bo Nix and stack him with Sutton.
And then also, you honestly could take both. But
Joe Mixon.
Who's on the board? Who's on the board? Give us the all view.
Let's do this pick together. Okay.
Not Odunze, not Cup, not Diggs, not Addison.
Not Odunze, really? I'm kind of in on Odunze. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you earnestly believe that that offense can support 2 really solid wide receivers? Because it's DJ Moore before Odunze. DJ Moore's objectively just more talented.
I think Odunze he's very talented. I've seen, a lot of people have said he's the best in that draft from last year. I mean,
I haven't seen it to believe that. And we know DJ Moore is talented. We saw it last year. We saw it with Williams.
I love DJ. I still love DJ Moore this year. I don't want to go after any of these running backs in this round. I was going to take Bo Nix if he fell, which he did.
It might be the pick there because I bet.
But look at the rest of most of them have taken a QB. Why
everyone has taken a QB, so I could just wait on Bo Nix.
There's no reason to take Bo Nix here. I'll say that for sure. Go back to the all view.
So do you take Roma here because he's there, and then just if he's good, then I'm solid because he's
my spring in your ear right now is Travis Etienne too.
No, fuck.
Oh God!
But you already have 4 running backs.
Honestly, another option is Addison straight into. You tell me if I'm wrong about this league, but I bet this is a league where you're going to be able to get a better flyer if you take Addison here, throw him right in your IR, and then grab somebody after the draft.
No, you're not wrong. That is something
Addison's going to be solid, and you already have a good roster, and it's a 10-man.
I don't know if he's better than Odunze though. We haven't seen what JJ McCarthy can do. I mean, Caleb Williams made Odunze, wide receiver 51, but he also had to deal with Keenan Allen last year, and he's still his rookie year for both of them. I mean, I think it's a Odunze here, or I just take Bo Nix. But also, you make a good point where nobody's going to take Bo Nix.
Yeah, you shouldn't take Bo Nix.
Chomping at the bit to take Bo Nix either.
Yeah,
honestly.
Bo Nix is not the right choice. I honestly think I'd take Addison here.
Damn, that's crazy.
Or scroll down. Who else is available? Like a little bit later that you could reach on.
Golden's available.
Golden's not bad. He's a high upside.
I like Chris Godwin. He's on the pup. I could just put him in my IR slot until the draft's over and pick up somebody else.
I like Slick Rick. Yeah, I'd rather take Addison. I don't mind Cam Scatabo. But
no, I think Tracy's the guy this year. I really do. I think Scatabo's going a little too high, personally.
I mean, yeah.
Joe Mixon, by the way, I mean, guys, he
was good last season. You could put him
the RB11. I mean,
we're wasting so much time on this.
But this is the real draft. I mean, do you just take Joe Mixon here and put him in your IR slot? Like, honestly,
sure. I mean,
you have 4 RBs already, brother. I would take Addison or Odunze.
Addison is my pick here. I think Addison's shown he's really solid. You put him in the pup, or you put him in your
that's
IR.
crazy,
JJ
man.
McCarthy, though, brother. I don't know.
I think you guys are off.
The
about
Vikings
JJ
might be
McCarthy.
stinky poo poo, dude.
I think you guys are crazy about JJ McCarthy. You guys are listening too much to Mac, the Ohio State fan. About
Look,
JJ McCarthy.
I think what I'm going to do here, and this might be crazy, I'm going to take Joe Mixon and put him in my pup.
Fuck it.
Because
I
why?
mean,
Then I
it's-
don't have to take another running back for the whole draft, and I can just go wide receiver, and just take Bo Nix in the next round.
I
Just take a
guess
bunch of
I
wide
wouldn't
receivers.
even take Bo Nix in the next round at this point.
I might not have to. I'm going to take Joe Mixon. Fuck it. Okay, moving on. Uh,
Where are we, like 8th now in the league?
Damn, Egbuka going. What is that? The 9th? That's crazy.
this should give you an idea of what's going to happen in our mock draft that we're going to do in a little bit.
You
I'm going to do.
should've-
I'm going to do like
yeah.
30-second picks. By the way,
You should have
for the
taken
record.
Egbuka instead of Njoku. Just want to clarify that.
Well, I needed a tight end, and I didn't like who was available after Njoku. Okay,
don't
back
like
to the
Njoku.
Dynasty League. Here we go. We just talked about who? Fucking Dane. Okay, talked about Dane.
We got fired
Consensus-
through the rest of these.
Consensus pick above Dane is Connor. Let's go to Connor's team real quick. Let's spend about a minute on each team, okay? He has no RB2 apparently. Kyler Murray, Kyron
No, he
Williams,
does.
Cortland Sutton, Zay Flowers, Hawkinson, McLaurin, Jameson Williams. Very solid starting lineup. He's got Ramondre and Brian.
He's got RJ Harvey.
Okay.
RJ Harvey, Brian Robinson, Tyjae Spears. He's got a couple like fringe NFL RB.
He's got Addison as well in his sus spot.
Darnell
IR
Mooney
spot.
as well.
Darnell Mooney, really.
Mooney, Dotson, Xavier Leggett, who could be good this year, especially if Thielen gets traded. He has no choice but to be the wide receiver 2 on the Panthers. So
Yeah.
I like his team, especially for redraft potential. Like this is a solid redraft team.
The TJ Hawkinson is really nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice team. I labeled Connors. I have little notes for each team. John thought that he renamed his team this, but Value City. I think
Yeah.
Connor's team is absolutely Value City and got these guys all at a discount. And this is kind of his mentality. I can tell with his team is just kind of like under the radar guys that still get the volume. So I think it's Value City. But with that, the knock I have against this team is that there's no like X factor. There's no like huge ceiling guy that's going to bust open for like 40 points in a given week.
I forgot I had Terry McLaurin.
You don't have Terry McLaurin.
No, I had.
Oh yeah, did you?
Yeah, during the offseason of 2022. Traded him.
God.
I got Ronald Jones, Pat Freiermuth, and 2 firsts for Terry McLaurin and a first.
I wonder that was so long ago. I wonder what you got with those 2022 and 2023 firsts.
Yeah, but the closest thing he has to
Yeah.
a boom player, I think, is Terry McLaurin and Kyron
I like
Williams
Jameson
too.
Williams,
Honestly,
yeah, Jameson Williams was really solid last year.
On-
Sneaky solid wide receiver too.
Yeah. I like his team. I've been trying to get a handful of these players. Kyron, Cortland Sutton, Terry McLaurin. I'm after all of those guys this year. I think they're all values, to be honest. The Kyron Williams has gotten 26 touchdowns in 2 years. Maybe not a sticky stat,
insane.
but they give him the fucking ball. Like they
in
truly
the red zone, they run it.
It's
They really do.
insane, dude. 0 touchdowns in his rookie year because that was the year that Cam Akers got hurt. Darrell Henderson was there.
Darrell Henderson, man.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah, so Kyron Williams is just he's a monster. And I really don't think that changes, especially if Stafford is not playing. Moving on here, we have let me see. Let me get rid of this ticker. Who's next, Tyler? Who do we got?
I don't have consensus rankings.
I have
rankings.
I have me.
Yeah.
Take it away, boys. Tell me about my team, please.
John's team is ass.
Okay. Oops.
I think John has phenomenal building blocks. I think having the cheesesteak connection, having Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown stack with Bijan
We
Robinson.
can't let him make that a thing.
No, please, Tyler. It's the cheesesteak connection, man.
We can't let him-
I have
Okay.
to honor it. So
It's not
I think
good.
that having those two
it's
players and
funny.
Bijan Robinson is just a really strong lineup. I talked about
Jalen
this
is the
last year
bread.
too.
AJ Brown is the meat.
God damn.
The way you just said that.
AJ Brown's the meat.
He's the meat.
Jalen's
He's-
the bread. No, you
he's
said
the
Jalen's
meat.
the buns is what you said.
No, Jalen is the bun.
That's what I said. I said Jalen's the
Yeah.
buns.
He's the buns, and yeah, because dude, he can squat 600 pounds, and AJ Brown is the meat.
You know who I sneaky like a lot on John's team is Calvin Ridley.
Yo, thank
I
you. I've
don't
been targeting
wanna
him in
like
every
Calvin
league this
Ridley,
year.
brother.
I gotta tell you, Cam Ward looks nice. They're vibing together. Calvin Ridley still got a lot of tread on tires for a 30-year-old.
This team is top six.
Calvin
It's a
Ridley's like,
playoff- it's a
Cam,
playoff.
come to the casino with me,
team.
brother. I'll show you how to play football.
This is a playoff
John,
fantasy team, boys. It is. If
You and Dane are the most fringe teams,
but all
without
you
a
have
doubt.
to do is make the dance. We've said
I'm
this
not
time and
disagreeing
time
with you.
again.
I'm
Yeah.
a big make the dance guy. No, not disagreeing with you.
Yeah,
Because you can't discount Devonta Adams. You can't discount Travis Kelce.
Devontae Adams is.
You
is
can't
sneaky.
discount David
He could-
Montgomery.
Devontae Adams could be better. You have not seen him with Matthew Stafford ever. Matthew Stafford
Correct.
worked with Calvin Johnson. Okay, he was with Kenny Galladay. He made Kenny Galladay good. Like
he got Kenny Galladay.
he might have
$70
made
million.
Puka Nacua good. To be honest with you, who's to say Devontae Adams isn't the one on that team? Honestly,
Yeah. So, but with that comes lack of depth. On it, like true, honest to God depth is not present really.
oh, he's a new photo, Najee Harris.
Yeah, there's Najee Harris. There's your depth running back. And just the age
Blake
of your
Corum.
starters, like most of your starters and most of your bench, honestly.
yeah, no,
is where I really give you the
And
knock.
also,
but-
I mean, well, you've got your own first back, but you don't have a lot of picks.
yeah, but
And you still
I've
have
had less.
somehow and for some reason holding Treylon Burks.
Yeah, that's more of a pride thing. I'm going to be honest with you.
Damn, Treylon Burks passed through the waiver and then was placed on the IR.
Yeah, no other team wanted to pick him up after he broke his collarbone in practice. Are
yeah,
you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding
Making a
me?
diving catch.
Yeah, I
Insane.
wonder if do you think he caught the ball on that play?
No.
Jesus
Doubt it.
Christ. Here's the thing. I traded for my first round pick. I traded Logan 2 seconds for the first, which Logan again, thank you. It's truly just
Bad
a
choice
just
on
in
his part.
case situation of if my team I have a tough first 5 weeks in this league schedule wise. I'm playing some hard teams, including you guys.
Yeah.
So if I go 1-4, which to be fair, I did that last year and still made the semifinals.
yep.
And that was mostly due to injury. It wasn't necessarily due to schedule or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to give up if I start 1-4, but I think that's definitely a possibility.
you sell your whole. I mean, John, you've already been throwing your players on the trade block. You sell the whole farm if you start off 1-4. Do you know?
I don't know about that. I don't know if I start. I don't.
Something like, I don't know. Unless your schedule gets vastly easier thereafter, which if you play us in the first 4 games means you play us twice.
That's fair. That's a good
If
point.
you get mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, then yeah,
then
like-
I'm selling 100%.
Well, no,
Yeah,
but I'm saying
done. I
he's-
give up.
For what it's worth, if he loses the first 4 games, he's something like 90% likely to miss the playoffs.
Not necessarily because our league is not a redraft league.
I agree with you, but you then play those same teams that you just lost to 4 times in a row twice.
what I'm
If-
saying is it
if-
doesn't make a difference between week 4 and week 7 or 8 to sell the whole team. Like, what's
I agree with
really the
that.
difference there? You know what I
I
mean?
agree
Like,
with
you might
that,
as well
yeah.
see.
Might as
If
well
you
just
go
wait till
0 and
the
6,
deadline.
then yeah, probably.
I mean, but
Yeah.
he's putting players on the trade block if he loses the first 4 weeks for sure.
If
He's-
if Jahmyr Gibbs gets hurt, like there's a few things here too that like if something happens, if Puka Nacua gets hurt, if Jahmyr Gibbs gets hurt, like this team is a juggernaut. So it's like one little thing away. It's fantasy football. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anything could happen to hurt me, or anything could
I
happen.
was
To
just saying,
help me.
he keeps saying anything could happen, but it's only good stuff for your team.
Of course, I'm saying, but I'm also saying like if David Montgomery gets hurt, I'm fucked. If Travis Kelce gets hurt, I'm fucked. If Calvin Ridley gets hurt, I'm fucked. Like everything. So
Yeah.
I see every scenario here. I'm just saying, like, fringe playoff team with a little bit of luck could make it. That's all. But yeah, we are ancient. We are grasping at straws here. Since we didn't win last year, it's just like we're holding out hope for another chance.
When you tank eventually, are you getting rid of Hurts and Brown?
Maybe
I feel like you have to.
it's
I wouldn't
possible.
say
I
that
think
you have
if you
to.
asked me
I
that
mean,
this time last year, I would have
Brown-
said absolutely not.
How many
But-
years left does Brown have in the tank? What, 4 or
He's
5?
27, I think.
So 4 or 5?
28. He just turned 28.
I would
Yeah.
say realistically like 3. Like 3 where you'd want to start him regularly.
Right. So if you play the season out, you still keep him. You
I probably
tank next
here's the
season.
thing. I don't know why you guys always think it has to be a package deal. It's not a fucking package deal. You seem to think that.
Motherfucker, your team's
You
named
named
the
them the
Cheesesteak Connection.
cheesesteak. You made it a package.
You made
it's a
them a
package.
package deal.
It's a connection for me. That doesn't necessarily mean they come as a pair. You just think that they come as a pair. That's
Sure,
not
Because
the
your name
fucking
is the
case.
Cheesesteak Connection.
That's because that's what it is for me. That doesn't mean that's what it translates for as you. You don't
I don't
get
know.
It
the-
would make
the
no
Cheesesteak
sense to
Connection
get rid
dies
of one
with
and
me.
keep the other, I think is what we're
Yeah.
getting at. I mean, sure, you could keep Jalen Hurts, but
There's more value
it's
in
only
trading
natural.
both of them together.
Of
Yeah,
course,
correct.
there
Selling
is.
a bundle of
course there
properties
is. But
in
they are
Monopoly.
not. You're not just going to get a deal because they come as a pair. They don't come as a pair.
No one's saying a deal. We're saying you'd get more value
All
for
right.
trading both of them. Anyway,
Let's
we
keep this
should-
thing rolling.
Yeah,
here.
we immediately spent like 10 minutes on John. Fuck
Of course
ass
we
team.
did. What do you expect? Number 5 consensus ranking is Austin. Okay, Austin.
I think he should be higher personally.
You had him at 2, which is fucking crazy.
I had him at 3.
You had him at 3, which is fucking crazy.
I really don't think that's crazy.
The
Of this
tantrums.
team.
Jaden Daniels, Saquon Barkley, who we traded 3 firsts for to Jake, of course. Brees Hall, who sucks this year. Puka Nacua, Drake London, Trey McBride, T. Higgins, Jalen Reed.
Jaden
Reed. Yep.
Jaden Reed. And not really the
Efton
bench.
Chisholm. Big
be honest,
Efton
Efton,
Chisholm.
honestly, Efton Chisholm, unobjectively, after the Polk injury,
Efton Chisholm.
might really be a guy this year.
Motherfucking
Who the
Efton
fuck is
Chisholm
this,
hour.
bro?
You don't
How
know
do you
Efton
not know who
Chisholm
Efton
I've
is?
seen. All right, listen. I've seen
Brother.
his photo everywhere. I'm like, who is that guy?
Man,
I love
you're
those
gonna
edits where
learn
it's
Efton
like you
Chisholm
can
quick.
kill the man, but not the idea. And it's like Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, then Efton Chisholm.
I haven't seen
Austin
that,
got
bro.
this kid in free agency too.
I swear to God, John, you got to look up shit about Efton Chisholm. All right.
I will. I've seen him all over that Drake May face or Instagram page.
There you go. Say less.
And I'm like, who is that guy's face? Is that a school
No, but
shooter? I don't know.
Austin's team is great. I love Drake London. I love Puka Nacua. I love
He
Saquon
also has
Barkley. I
Tank
love
Dell.
T. Higgins. He's got motherfucking Jaden Daniels,
Yeah,
who's been a
that's huge.
superstar.
He could be
His
the QB1.
ceiling is huge.
You know who's really good at picking up free agents is Austin. Austin's had Tank Dell off the waivers. Who else did he get? He got Efton Chisholm. Just saying.
Who's this guy? I
Isaac
like this
Tesla.
guy.
Dude, he looks like he
Isaac
fucks.
Tesla? What?
In the whip with
With
my
two
homie Isaac
A's?
Tesla.
I want this guy. He's just going. His team is just based off vibes. I mean, honestly,
This
Braden
team is
Allen's
fun.
going to be useful this year. Braylon Allen, he's not going to be irrelevant because the Jets are going to use all 3 of the running backs. And Brees Hall is the biggest knock here. I think he's getting a lot of hate going into the season. I don't think that Brees Hall is going to be. I think he could be outside the top 24 even if he plays all 17 games this year.
Tesla, dude. Tesla runs a 4.43 40 at 6'4".
He saw Isaac
214.
Tesla and is like, bro, I'm locked in.
Like,
This
I
guy
love
went to
this guy.
Arkansas.
I'm
I'm
gonna
locked
trade
in.
this guy a third for Austin Tesla.
My biggest knock for Austin's team is that his pass catchers, his wide receivers and tight ends starting. So you have Puka, you have Drake London, Trey McBride. The quarterback support for those guys as of late has been like somewhat okay, but the outlook for those passing situations is like not super great. Like
Austin's got
Matthew
a
Stafford
really high
might get
ceiling.
hurt. Michael Penix Jr. is kind of like
Yo,
I'm
welcome.
still
Slink.
not totally
Welcome
in
to
on
the- Welcome to
him.
the show, Slink. Miss
What's
you,
up,
man.
Slink? I love
Glad to
Kyler
have you.
Murray. I'll die on the Kyler Murray hill, but like just hasn't been looking great lately. So that's kind of the only knock for me is like the situation that some of those guys are in. But player talent and like asset wise, like love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like his team a lot. Trey McBride could literally be the tight end 1. Drake London could be. I think he's top 12. I think he's a wide receiver 1. I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
A
yeah.
little bit.
for sure.
He's gonna have to get in the end zone a handful of times for that to happen, which I think could happen. The Puka still needs to be top 10 for him to possibly have a chance at a ship this year, and he needs Brees Hall to exceed expectations, and then his team is really disgusting. Truly.
Yeah.
And that's why we have him in top 6. I mean, that's a playoff team. That's a team that has a
Agreed.
chance. And there's a lot of talent here. His bench is where I think it drops off, and he has about the same amount of picks that I do. So that's why I kind of see me and Austin are, I don't know,
Yeah.
but not interchangeable because I do like his team more than mine personally. But yeah, I mean, he's got a good team. He made some good moves and he took some risks. He traded a lot of picks away to have this team.
Yeah.
And at one point he had JSN and traded him away for Puka. I know that.
Great choice in my opinion.
Maybe.
No, I
Maybe.
feel pretty strong.
There's a first in addition to that, which I think JSN and Puka are very even going into this year.
Yeah, I didn't realize
I'd rather have JSN personally. I would.
I didn't realize there was a first in the.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe he jumped the gun on Puka a little bit. But to be honest, like.
But going all out for Saquon too just shows you where his mindset's at. Like he realizes that his team is good right now.
Yeah.
He wants to try it out. He wants to run it.
Yep. I don't blame him. All right. Going on to consensus ranking number 4, which is Mac. This man tanked 2 years ago and hit on just about every single pick that he got in the 2024 draft.
Shocker. Who could have seen this coming? The absolute fucking
college
football guru.
Football guy, yeah.
Literally has Brock Bowers, Garrett Wilson, Brian Thomas Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr., Roma Dunze. For the record, drafted all of those in the same draft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brock Bowers.
He has A-Chain. Josh Allen is the only. He inherited this team for the record and sold everybody away and kept Josh Allen.
Yeah,
probably a good choice, to be honest.
Yeah.
Drafted A-Chain. He has
Caleb Williams.
Shedeur Sanders.
Sanders I dropped. I feel like I should have kept him, but whatever.
Yeah.
Bigsby. He has Ricky Pearsall. He's got Shakir. He's got Michael Mayer, who is the budget Brock Bowers, I guess, with a better haircut. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, his starting lineup is disgusting. It's good. I mean, you could knock his RB2. He really doesn't have an RB2.
He's got weak depth, no RB2. Mac, if you're listening, I want you to know that I had you at number 2 because I think that on paper, this team has the best assets in our league.
Whoa.
Straight up.
Thank you, Backwoods. I appreciate that, I think.
Nice. Make sure you put that right up on the screen.
Very cool. Thanks, John.
Very cool.
No problem. Hey, man, I didn't make the comment. Yeah, dude. No, what's up? Oh, Slink, you did a 23-mile bike ride tonight. That's fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Stay hydrated out there. Yeah, Mac's got a great team. It's really good. It's young. It's gonna be, if he doesn't win this year, he's still got his first next year, his second, his first 2027 and 2028. Like he is going to be a force to be reckoned with for the next 10 years. Like honestly,
he literally will always be a force. He has
I would commit crimes for this team. Josh Allen, Brian Thomas, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Brock Bowers is disgusting.
Yeah. Fucking, it makes me mad. I wish we
we all saw it coming. I knew it was going to happen. Yeah. I was like, this man's going to draft every top wide receiver.
That's why I wanted him in because he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we got rid of who we got rid of to acquire Mac as an asset for this league. But I hate his knowledge base because it hurts me.
Yeah, because you're worse at this game.
Okay. And in third place overall rankings, we have Ben, who personally I had him at 1.
I had him at 4. 1 is nuts.
I had him at 4 as well.
Well, you only ranked him 1, so you didn't have to rank either me or
That's
Tyler.
not true.
No,
it's not, Jake. You'll see. Once we get, he has the Jamar Chase Joe Burrow stack, which is the best stack in the NFL. Without it's
straight
not
up.
even arguable. Like the only thing you can say against this team is his RBs aren't great. But to be honest,
he's playing
these
zero
are league-winning RBs
doing.
considering every other asset he has. Chuba Hubbard and James Conner could both be top 12.
He had Amon-Ra too. He had Amon-Ra, and he still has Neighbors.
He still has Neighbors.
He had
His
Amon-Ra
wide
and
receivers
two
over
firsts.
Rasheed Rice, which if he wasn't suspended this year,
I forgot
is
he
top
has
12.
Henderson. Honestly, we could be so fucked if Henderson hits too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jake.
Dobbins.
He has Henderson and he got
Yeah, honestly, I gotta tell you, 4th was egregious for Ben. I really didn't assess the full situation here.
He has Henderson and Johnson, who could be the lead running. He's literally the Najee Harris replacement. So
yeah, Ben seems really good.
And he has Dobbins. If RJ Harvey goes down, it's all Dobbins. I mean, he has Dak Prescott and Bo Nix. If we're talking about assets, I mean, both of those guys could be top 12 QB. I mean, he has a million picks. Look at this.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't know on the draft picks. I got to be honest.
This is why I had him at 1.
No,
I mean,
I knew that.
This is insane. It's insane.
The
Oh,
value
and
on
look
the
who's
team right
watching.
now.
Oh shit. Here he
Amon-Ra's
is.
washed.
Ben in the
Dude,
chat.
disagree.
I don't
I
know how
think-
he knew we'd be talking
I
about
think
him in
Jared
this moment.
Goff can only act like a good quarterback for so long before he shows his true colors. That's what I think.
I think Jared Goff is better than we give him credit for. I really do.
Oh,
But he also
sure.
has some amazing
But-
assets.
Yeah, I feel honestly, I ranked him too low. I forgot it has his.
Give credit where credit's due, man. He's got potentially 3 top 5 wide receivers.
I do think once you start getting into the top 5 players, it's really subjective, especially in Dynasty because you're factoring in picks. It's like, I don't know, any to me could win the league easily.
We had
and then
Ben
there's a
last
couple fringe.
literally 12th 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So let's
he
just
was
look at
12
what he
2
was
years
able to
ago.
do.
Yeah.
And to be honest, he didn't draft most of these players. He traded for them.
I mean, that's yeah.
He
We
drafted
all
Lamar
knew we
Chase.
all knew that was coming though, that he was amassing all this value, and we're like, it's gonna fuck everyone over.
Yeah. We talked about
If
it
you
for a
put
long
it
time.
in
We're
the
like,
league
haha.
analyzer and keep trade cut, which I did because I was curious to see what it said, Ben was number 1
Here he
across
is.
everything.
Yeah. The
Number 1,
boys.
2nd in QB, 5th at running back, which is middle of the pack, all things considered.
Yeah.
First at wide receiver, 2nd at tight end, 2nd in picks behind Logan, which makes sense.
Honestly, my team looks the most. Yeah, that makes sense. Mine makes a ton of sense.
No picks, solid tight end.
How am I third in tight ends?
I don't know because you have Laporta, Ingram, and Kittle. It's because of age, probably. That's literally it.
Well, also
Yeah, for
because keep
Dynasty.
trade cut is kind of bullshit because if you have the number 1 asset in that category in tight end, the value is 9999999 when the second player might be like 7,200 or something like that.
That's
so it's
true.
inflated
Yeah.
as well if you have the number 1.
I
But
just
Either
don't-
way,
yeah.
Ben has climbed the most of any team in this league
Oh, it's 'cause
without
Ben's got Tyler
question.
Warren and Njoku. That's definitely why. Because Tyler Warren is, I mean, objectively a great.
I don't think he
Dynasty
has
tender.
Njoku, does he?
He does. He's
No.
starting Njoku. Yes, he does. I'm looking at his team right now with my eyes.
Okay. Oh, when did he get Njoku? Oh, he
He
traded
has-
with Austin. Okay.
Yeah, he has Njoku, Tyler Warren, Brenton Strange, who's sneaky, really like
Terrible
Brenton
trade for
Strange this year,
Austin.
and Tucker.
I
Kraft.
wanted
Honestly,
Njoku
he's-
so
he-
bad, and Austin was holding me over a fucking fire for Njoku, and then he gets Audric Estime in a fucking 3rd and a 2nd.
Terrible
on,
trade for
brother.
Austin.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, Ben could. I think Ben. If I were to put money down on a team to win this year, it's Ben personally.
Yeah,
I really like.
It's a great team. Great
It's a
team.
really good team. Either way, of course, the fantasy dudes are gonna be above you for some reason. Consensus
Well,
rankings, we have Tyler at number
I'm-
2.
I'm a
who
piece
is
of shit. I put myself at 1 because I've
back-to-back
won
champion,
back-to-back.
almost 3
And it's a
time
disgusting
champion.
roster. It really is.
Tell us all about Tyler. Arguably, like, just your roster's really good. It's the market. The Lamandrew stack may not be what it once was. However,
Sure.
it's still really good.
still
I mean,
fantastic. He's also got Likely, which I'm so mad. I should have made roster space and just picked up Likely. Fucking A.
Jake helped me too.
gotta
I was
stop
like,
being a
oh,
friend.
there's
You
these
have-
2
you have to
rookie tight
drop
ends. He's like,
more
oh,
of a
dude,
line.
Likely's the guy for sure.
Yeah, I didn't have the space. I didn't have the roster space to pick him up.
yeah.
Should've
And
just made
either
space.
way, Lamar Jackson, Alvin Kamara, Josh Jacobs is a 2nd-round pick this year. I mean, he's a top 10 running back in my
Yep.
opinion.
As he should be.
Alvin Kamara, huge value in redraft this year, but I just looking at that situation, they don't know who the QB is. If he can't throw, they're going to want him to check it down all the time.
Yeah.
I don't
PPR.
see how
Alvin
that's-
Kamara is a PPR nightmare to go against.
Yeah. He is. And you know, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf is the only asset there in Pittsburgh. I mean, it's just you have Tyler Loop. Of course you do, because Justin Tucker is blacklisted.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
He's,
Tyler Loop.
he's your guy. You
Jesus
traded a
Christ.
second.
His
for-
head looks like a football. Is he going to kick his own head through the goalposts?
He looks
Yeah,
like a
it's-
young.
it's for storing his
Justin
kicking
Tucker,
power.
I gotta tell you.
He better
Um,
not.
It just so happens that
Yeesh.
both of your quarterbacks that were on the Steelers last year are now the starters on different teams this year, which is fucking weird.
Which is insane.
Yeah,
Aaron
that actually is
Jones.
really nice for you.
Travis Etienne, Amari Cooper not on a team is crazy to me.
I
That
can't
is
believe he's not
interesting.
signed yet, dude. Absolutely insane. He's not signed yet. I don't
He's
know.
probably
what's going
asking
on.
for too much, to be honest.
Yeah, he's probably
he's
got a
gonna be-
shitty agent.
He's gonna, or he's being holding out to get a team that's
Why do you
actually
have
winning.
Cam Little, Tyler?
Why would I not have Cam
Are you
This
Little?
guy
kidding
looks
me?
like
Did you
he's
see
out of an animated
fucking
movie.
thing?
He looks
This
like a
motherfucker
Pixar
kicked a
character.
looks like-
70-yard field goal. You
Cam
tell me.
Little
Yeah.
looks like Truman.
He kind of does.
Yeah, Tyler, I mean, your depth, it's not as flashy as it was last year just because Keenan Allen and Amari Cooper
A
are
lot
like
of these guys are going to
untouchable right
downgrade.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a bad way. But
John only likes touchable guys.
I like guys that you can touch. And Travis Etienne is like, ew, I don't know. And then Miles Sanders is like, why the fuck do you even have him on your team? Aaron Jones is I like Aaron Jones' the values this year. Again, this is why I had Ben higher because his team is way flashier, way more
Way
like
flashier,
big
way
play
younger
potential.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Way
objectively,
younger.
Ben's team is better than both. I
Well,
mean,
big play potential. Let's not forget I have Lamar Jackson, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans.
Again, Mike
truly,
Evans is not. I don't think 15
CeeDee
projected
Lamb,
points
yeah.
week 1 is a little ridiculous for Mike Evans personally.
I think that's
don't
low.
really agree. Yeah, I don't know, John.
If they're scoring touchdowns in Tampa Bay,
15
it's Mike
points
Evans.
sounds right. That sounds like an accurate projection.
Turns heads in joint practice with Steelers. He was balling the fuck out against Jalen Ramsey.
Steelers are one of the worst teams in the NFL. I don't know.
Mike Evans.
They have the best defense in the NFL. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
All right,
do you
we can't.
mean?
We are an hour and 50 into this podcast. We can't
right.
keep hashing out.
Okay,
Players.
and the number one team apparently is Jake. Let's talk about why this team that didn't even make the playoffs last year is number one.
I made the playoffs.
Okay, barely.
Barely, I made the playoffs.
Barely made the playoffs for some
It's a
reason.
yes
The
or
best
a
team in
no.
the league with JJ McCarthy starting. How did we get here, Jake? Explain this.
JJ McCarthy looks good. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, he literally looks like.
I mean, objectively, I have the best running back room in the league.
I
That's just-
disagree.
that
I
is
think Dane
objective
does.
truth.
I think Dane has.
That
it.
is
No,
you're
wrong.
smoking crack.
Jameer
I have-
Gibbs and Christian McCaffrey healthy on the same team
Alone.
is god tier.
And then
That
I
is
have Jonathan
insane.
Taylor. Like that's
I think
that's
Dane has a
insane.
better running back.
Every one of my running backs could finish as the RB1. And you can't.
No,
you can't-
Jonathan Taylor,
Yes.
absolutely not. 0%
John, he's
chance.
done it. You're a fucking moron if you think he can't finish as the RB1.
I think that offense is a huge downgrade from what it once was, but
Jonathan
volume-wise,
Taylor is
Jonathan
0% chance as
could
the RB1.
get there.
No,
I wouldn't say zero, but he could get
zero
there.
is crazy. He was an RB1 last year. He's been RB1 before, and he had some injury plagued seasons. He has every right to be incredible again and be a top 5 at minimum is his ceiling. So that's really my entire roster is predicated on having the best RB room, an incredible wide receiver in Justin Jefferson, and then really solid tight ends. And if you look at my roster, I really do feel like I've got good depth. It doesn't show up a little bit because a lot of my guys are backups to my starting players. But when push comes to
Help
shove
on a
on
bye
injuries,
week, man.
it doesn't. But I've got enough to get through that.
we've gotten
Like
past
who?
the bye week thing. I mean, you aren't doing fantasy football. You're not drafting your team based on bye weeks anymore, right?
Yeah.
No,
You
of course
can't
not. But bye weeks are going to happen, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about as far as depth goes. So, like on any given week, you have to plug in somebody that is just like pulling teeth trying to start.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fair.
yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty fine about it. I'm honestly a sneaky piece I'm kind of excited about is Jordan Mason. I
What you
really
should be excited about is the fact that you have Ayuk and Godwin in your IR, and that's not something that should go unsaid because those are the guys I'm going after in redraft to put in my PUP slots.
yeah.
Like these guys, when healthy, you should, in theory, be able to start both of them.
Honestly, I'm kind of happy Ayuk sitting because I'd rather Juwan Jennings be the guy.
Well, I don't disagree with that. I mean, the fact that you have both of them is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and I got Juwan Jennings for I want to say nothing. Yeah, I got him for free agency last year,
Right.
which has benefited me a couple times. But seriously though, I'm really excited about Jordan Mason. I think Jordan Mason, they went out of their way to get him from the Niners, and I really think that he could steal the work from Aaron Jones. They're not dissimilar players.
He could steal some work, but it's going to be in a negative sense. Like
The backup running
neither of
backs
them are
in
really gonna
Minnesota
get
notoriously
touches.
bad for fantasy.
I'm just saying Aaron Jones is a 30-year-old running back who has a ton of tread or not a lot of tread left on the tires.
They're going to beat the fuck out of Aaron Jones. Is what they're going to do if they're smart, especially in the red zone. Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I mean, so this year maybe it's split, but I'm telling you, Jordan Mason has every right to take over work. He looked awesome when CMC went down. So I'm excited about him as a small piece. But as far as draft capital goes, I mean, I've got some seconds in 2027 and some thirds, and that's really just going to be to like bundle with people should I need it to make a push. Like I'm never going to use these picks for myself.
Of course not.
Yeah, when have I ever? I mean, I will either be forced to use a pick or not use a pick. I'm still excited about Pratt Bryant and Troy Franklin too. I think they could step up in that offense. And overall, I mean, I really like my team. I got to tell you, like you guys dog the QB position, but like I've got three startable QBs that in between them, I have a good start every week.
Yeah, I mean, those are the type of guys that you're going to pick up off waivers if, Kyler Murray goes down. You're going to pick up J.J. McCarthy, Joe Flacco, or Tua because no one's drafting them.
Or Love. I mean, Jordan Love. I mean, all four of these guys.
Love. Sure.
Like
Jordan Love's the only QB on your roster that anybody is drafting in the first 15 rounds.
Yeah.
I would like to see you get an upgraded quarterback. And
you tell me who, brother, because I'm
listen,
I have Baker Mayfield.
I'm just
for
saying,
you.
We're just talking about teams.
John,
that's the criticism I have.
I've tried.
You've never given me an offer for Baker Mayfield, not once.
Because you told me to go fuck myself the last time I brought him up.
Yeah, because I hate helping you.
Respectfully, John, I think Baker Mayfield is close to being in that same category. He's
I think he's
slightly above.
Are you
that.
fucking
I think
kidding
he's
me?
one step above the guys I have.
That's what I'm saying. He is a slight step above that.
Well,
he had an
4 last year. You have Mike Evans. You're telling me Baker Mayfield's bad?
Was insane last year.
He had an insane season. They're going to learn.
Why would that change? The team is the same.
Listen,
the exact same fucking team, if not
Offense,
more wide receivers.
Defenses are going to cue in on what he's doing.
No, they're not.
Okay. He's still
I
going
don't
to
think
be a
he's
QB1.
QB4, but guys, you have credit where credit's due. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's incredible. He's going to be a QB1. I'm not disagreeing with you.
He's better than anybody you have. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not just. We said he was a tier above my guys.
No, you said that. You said he was the same tier.
No, I said
he said he's a step above. That's what we're saying.
He's
He's one step above.
He's way more than a step
above. It's pretty good.
No, he's a mid-round redraft QB.
No, okay,
that's
but
what he is.
That's what I'm saying. But 3 out of your 4 quarterbacks are somebody that you're going to find on waivers.
Could be a step above my guys.
If Jake's quarterbacks are C tier, Baker Mayfield is B tier.
Yeah,
it's not a crazy thing to say.
There's only 32 starting quarterbacks, and I have 4. So
we all have 4 because we're
Tyler
crazy
has
in
3.
Dynasty. And we're
I have 3.
That quarterback's going to throw footballs every week. We must have him on our team.
Aaron Rodgers is anyway.
Well, I mean,
God, his picture. What
happened, bro? Jesus,
Hannibal Lecter.
You have to look horrible.
All right, we should get through this mock draft.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to give you all a quick pee break, real quick. Here we go. Because
you got a pee break.
I need a pee
you're
break.
Giving yourself a pee break.
Pee break time, boys.
Pants, pussy.
All right, pee break, everybody.
Oh, we can all still hear each other.
Pee break. I'll be right back, and I'm going to set up the draft.
It's the pee break. It's the pee break. It's a pee break. Yeah, it's a pee break.
Quick shout out to a sister podcast of ours, Points Per Take, a show that I've been on twice. Really fun show. If you like talking about football and also having some fun games along the way. Highly recommend checking this one out. Points per take. Our back-to-back Kicker League champion is who hosts it. Points per take.
Shout out. Very
Shout
good.
out to Points per take, everybody. Okay, everybody. So we are going to get into something that we only do once a year because that's really the only time we can do it. It is those Fantasy Dudes mock draft.
Huh?
Christ.
As I find at the drop, because we do have one for this. Where is it? I don't like the new format of this shit. Here it is.
Mock draft.
Our actual draft is on August 25th, 8 p.m. Monday. You guys can make that, right?
No.
Sure can. I think I have another draft at the same exact time.
This is
Awesome.
objectively
Welcome
more
to fucking
important.
having 7 leagues.
Yeah, dude. I quite literally this season have 7 leagues.
I think I'm in 9, and it's a problem. It's not good.
All right, I'm doing
Good
30-second picks. But why don't we quickly rattle our keepers away, who our keepers are, and then once we finish the draft, we can go over our actual teams. So we'll have less conversation during the actual draft and a little bit after. How's that?
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
Are we
this?
trying to? Do you want us to join
Do
this
this.
mock right now?
Yeah.
Are we able
hold on,
to?
let me
Yeah, you're
invite-
gonna text us invites.
I'll send it on Facebook.
Okay. Dox yourself.
No. We got rid of it.
Show
Here
me
we
John's
go.
Facebook login information.
There, I just sent it. There you go. Get rid of those stupid power rankings because they don't mean shit. I'm definitely not the 9th best team in our Dynasty League, right? Surely
Yeah.
not, right?
God, I love my little fucking eggplant guy in Sleeper, dude. If you got eggplant guy, Sleeper,
I love my
Avatar,
Fortnite fish. I love my Fortnite fish.
comment. Yeah,
Big fan of my Fortnite fish.
I paid
Okay.
money. I paid money for the eggplant.
All right, everybody. Anyways, we in our keeper league, our league of record, going into year 11 of this league.
That's
I won
nuts.
year 1. It's been 10 years since I won this league or any league. for that
Wow.
matter.
Okay, objectively, you didn't win this league.
Shut the fuck up. So, anyways, here we go. Because Jake wasn't in the league yet, that's why it matters apparently for him. But
That's right.
here we go. Tyler, who do you got for keepers, and what round are you taking them in?
So I have 2 keepers. I have Xavier Worthy in the 7th round, and I have Hawk himself, TJ Hawkinson, in the 11th round.
Okay, Jake, who do you got?
I have Chuba Hubbard in the 10th round and Bucky Irving in the 13th. It's kind of
Wow.
heinous, by the way. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody's-
Not as heinous as Kyron Williams in the 14th, but
I mean, yeah, sure.
pretty good. And I have CD Lamb in the 1st, which is someone I picked up off waivers, with the thought that maybe I would keep him just based off of where my draft pick was. And just because it was the end of the 1st, I decided that was a pretty good option. And I did a 50-50 with him and Amon-Ra St. Brown, who would have been a 3rd pick.
Off
Third
of
round pick, but-
waivers? I don't understand.
I picked him up off of waivers because Jake dropped him because he got hurt at the end of the season.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
which I do think we should make some kind of, I don't know.
No, fuck
that's
that.
kind of weird, but
There's no rules there. You can do that.
yeah, fair enough. I mean,
yeah,
the getting's
here's the
good.
thing. I wouldn't not do it again is the thing because I was fighting for a championship. I
Exactly.
needed the roster space and they were sitting CD.
And
So
there's other teams that are 3-8 and they need to they're looking at next year. So I think they should be able to do that personally.
you should just start looking at 2027.
You should fucking stop being so
Damn.
handsome, okay?
Okay.
Jake's getting married pretty soon. Less than a month.
Sure.
Or literally a little bit more than a
Coming
month.
up.
Crazy.
You got one
Tyler,
last
get your,
month to shoot your
get your
shot.
fucking suit, brother.
I chill out. I got it.
Get your suit, bro. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds per pick. I don't know who has. I know Brad, the league winner, somehow got the 101 because I suck at it as a commissioner. But here we go.
John, you gotta. Oh yeah, okay, you're good.
Here we go. 30 seconds per pick. I'll play a little music in the background.
This seems like a no-brainer to me, but
Damn, this music feels sexual.
It's not meant to be.
Yeah, I was like, you turn it down a little
my
bit.
mind's telling me no.
But my body
My body's telling me yes.
Christian McCaffrey, Jake's on
Christian
the clock. I
McCaffrey
have
at the
CD
7
at the
is
110.
ridiculous value.
I am going to narrate
Ooh.
this for the record, just so you guys
Christian
know.
McCaffrey at the 7th is a crazy value.
Is
I
Jake
mean,
gonna
there's a lot of
take
risk.
Rookie?
That's tough here, honestly. Brian Thomas on the board. Really like Brian Thomas. Also, Ashton Janty. Ashton Janty, really
10
high
seconds to
variance.
Make a pick.
10 seconds. It's Brian Thomas.
Okay. Ashton Janty off at the 112. Josh Allen, Jake back on the clock.
And
here.
this is part of why I'm picking Brian Thomas there, because the drop off to Tyreek Hill and JSN is a huge drop off in my opinion. That's a tear drop. Whereas I feel like Janty, Jacobs, and Taylor are all in a general same category. So then I'm just going to take Jacobs here, and I'm going to start off the draft with Brian Thomas, and then 3 running backs in Jacobs, Hubbard, and Bucky Irving, and love.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not as bullish on Jonathan Taylor, to be honest with you. I've been going Chase Brown here. I kind of want to recreate the same team I had last year because I was 3 points away from winning a championship. So I have been going Chase Brown at the 2-3. So I have Kyron Williams and Chase Brown again. Back to Tyler, Jonathan Taylor, T. Higgins off the board.
Oh, I know who his heart wants.
I haven't been in this position before. This is pretty weird.
I don't know if this happens, Tyler, to be honest with you, but
It's happened a couple times in mocks. I feel like just what's available right now in terms of quality, you just can't beat Lamar Jackson's points potential.
yeah, I mean, you have the potential 101, or I'm sorry, the potential RB1 and QB1 on your team right now.
QB1, and the God himself came back to me. 2 gods. I want to take both of them. But there is a feverish, desperate need for running backs this year. I have to take Alvin Kamara right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to me. Terry McLaurin and Marion Hampton off the board. This is tough, man. I look at my keeper, Kyron Williams, Chase Brown, CeeDee Lamb. I feel like I got to go wide receiver here, but I don't. Man, Mike Evans, Devontae Adams. Oof. I feel like we just had a teardrop. I haven't had Evans here. I'm gonna go Evans.
I slammed the fuck out of Mike Evans.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm taking Evans.
I guess
fucking
I haven't
crazy
had this in a
right
mock yet, so I'll take Mike Evans, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I got Burrow here, but the thing is, the team on the turn picked Josh Allen here. No reason to take Burrow. Don't like Rice. Don't like Adams. I like Walker, but realistically, I've already got 3 RBs. It's DJ Moore. And
Back
then
to
coming
Jake,
back to
Adams,
me,
Cortland Sutton off the board.
here's the thing. I can take Joe Burrow here. I gotta tell you, I'm not a huge Joe Burrow fan. I'm not a huge fan of taking QBs
This early. None of us are, except Tyler with Lamar Jackson, but he's won 2 championships with him. So
so this is the point where now that I've got 2 wide receivers, I'm taking Kenneth Walker here. That's a studly RB room with very solid wide receivers.
Over to me. This is kind of tough. With a keeper league, Trayvon Henderson would usually fall to the 5th, but here he is in the 4th round.
Yeah, you have to take him here.
He's really hard to pass up. I don't want Zay Flowers. I don't want Tet this early. I don't love a wide receiver 2 with Devonta Smith here. I don't want Rasheed Rice. I don't want James Conner. So I'm gonna go Trayvon Henderson. He's gonna be a monster. If I'm wrong about that, I'm willing to take that loss. But
I feel like I could pick up another running back here. I don't hate David Montgomery. It's just not a big splash for me. I feel like
machine.
He is a red zone machine, but he's been very.
You need a wide receiver, Tyler. You have Xavier Worthy as a wide receiver.
You got 8 seconds.
I like Zay Flowers there.
With the stack, I really don't mind that.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy actually. David Montgomery, Jamison Williams, Isaiah Pacheco, George Kittle, Devonta Adams, Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Ted McMillan, Pat Mahomes, Harvey, Ridley, Aaron Jones, back to Tyler at the 5-7.
I hate the 5th round so much. I hate the 5th round.
How do you guys feel about Travis Hunter? No?
I'm out on Travis Hunter.
It's not even a question.
Not at that price.
He will not be on one of my teams.
I feel like we might eat those words. He could be I don't know. I feel like
I'm
he plays more
willing to eat
DB
the
than wide
words.
receiver. It's so tough.
My opinion is he's going to be one of those guys that's going to blow up one week and then suck
Tyler's
the next
taking
week.
Judy, Baker Mayfield quit.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cut you off, Jake, but back to me. Travis Hunter's still on the board here. I feel like we're gonna run into these positions where like there's players I don't want Jake to get potentially. Oh my god, this is tough. I don't want Kelsey here. I feel like Tyreek Hill could drop off. This might be a gross pick, but I think I'm gonna go Waddle here. I don't love the other players that are available.
Yeah.
Swift, Kelsey, Mark Andrews, Olave, Pollard. I think Waddle's the best option there.
Yeah, I mean, I got to tell you, I don't disagree that Olave is the best option there. I mean, realistically, this is where it starts getting kind of gross.
Yeah, this is a tough spot of the draft, especially in a keeper league.
But I got to tell you, I mean, here for a 5th round, I'm willing to take the risk on Kelsey, and I'm going to take him in the 5th because I don't care about his keeper value.
Travis Hunter, Jordan Addison off the board, back to Jake.
Yeah, that's kind of fine. I'm going to take a guy that I think is going to be sneaky good because they're not going to be keying in on him with the way the offense is developed around him. And I like him better than Olave. Olave's got a shitty team. Odunze, like I already said earlier, I don't think it's him. I really like the potential for Jacoby Myers here. Also like Deebo Samuel. And if I have to stack them up against each other, it's Deebo Samuel.
Wow. So we do like Deebo Samuel. Okay. Deebo
Yeah,
off
I
the
think
board.
on that team, yeah, I actually do.
Wow. Okay. I'm actually really surprised to see you do that.
It's honestly between him and Jacoby Myers. I think when Deebo can get the work, I think he's really good. He just didn't get the work last year.
I hate the draft right here. I think I got to pick somebody. Oh God, this is tough. With 4 seconds on the board, I'm going to just go ahead and do it. I'm going to take Ingram here. I think that he's going to be really good this year at tight end.
Oh, I was thinking about DeAndre Swift there, but he got taken a couple picks.
I mean,
before.
this is an obvious one. For
Bowers
you,
in the 6th as a keeper for the record.
This is obvious. I'm looking at Caleb Johnson here, running back. I could get some more depth there.
Oh, I forgot you have pockets in cap. That's why I was.
I don't love any wide receivers here. Yeah,
that's why I was like, "Where's Cortland Sutton, dude? What the fuck?"
Yeah,
he's already.
Normally, I would take Mark Andrews there, but yeah, with the Hawk.
Where did Sutton go in the 3rd? Oh no, in the 4th. Okay.
See where we're sitting at.
Ridley's in the 5th. Oh wow, Ridley went before Waddle. Isn't that kind of crazy, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Tyler had his keeper of Xavier Worthy
there
at the 7th there. Damn, I wish I hadn't picked Ingram because I should have taken Swift and then landed on Njoku here. I think this is a really good place to take Chris Godwin and put him in my IR slot.
Yeah.
I'm going Godwin in the 7th to Jake.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. And here is exactly why I have not been drafting a QB because I do like Lamar Jackson at my 2-1 or my 2-2, but Kyler Murray has been falling to me here left and right. But here's the very tasty part. I don't have to take him here. And so that means I can take my guy, Emeka Egbuka.
Okay.
And then Kyler Murray comes back to me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you got to admit that's nice.
That's a nice little draft strat. I'm going to be honest. I've been going Dak Prescott because I have CD. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of a shoo-in for me to take him.
I don't know why you take him here, to be honest.
No, I don't take him here. But because I have, oh God, this is tough.
Everyone has a QB except
there's
you.
nobody. I think I just take Warren here, to be honest. Not Tyler Warren, but Jalen Warren.
I could use some more wide receiver depth just because I don't know. I want to get a good keeper too. I want somebody who's going to maybe break out a little bit. I kind of like Ricky Pearsall here.
Yeah,
He could be very solid.
I like
Honestly,
Slick Rick dropping him.
Yeah,
in
I
there.
don't need a quarterback. I don't need a tight end. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ricky Pearsall this year. I mean, he's just has so much opportunity.
Yeah. Brock Purdy's been great.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Have you guys been going after fucking this guy, Jaden Higgins on
Fucking-
Houston?
No,
right?
I don't want anybody from the carousel of Houston, to be honest with you. I feel like it's
My money where my mouth is here. I do like Keon Coleman a lot.
I mean, this is your spot.
Or you take
this is the
Ayuk and put
spot
him in
to
your
snag
pup.
him. I don't know about Ayuk and the pup is with Pearsall. Yeah, fuck it.
Wow. Okay.
I think
All
if it was
right,
the
Brock Purdy
actual
off the
draft, I'd
board.
probably take Keon, but
Jaden Daniels keeper in the 9th. To me in the 9th or at the 9-10. Oh gosh. Kyle Pitts on the board. This is tough. I don't need to take Dak here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Ramondre since I have Henderson. That's a lot of running backs, though, isn't it? You know what? No. Give me Mooney.
It's Kyle Pitts for me all day here. I'm willing to get burned for a 9th for the upside of who I think he could be.
Really? With Kelsey
Yes.
already?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Think about the keeper value. If both of them hit, I trade away Kelsey, keep Kyle.
This is where I take Dak.
Honestly, Kyle Pitts could be a flex too if he's like any good.
Wow. Keon came all the way back. So I might do that. I can
That's 'cause
also
nobody
take a
wants him
little
instead of you,
Tyler.
sneaky CJ Stroud, too, would be kind of sneaky right here. Ooh.
You already have Lamar, dude. Why would you take You're thinking keepers because you suck in this league. I mean, I feel like you got to try to win.
Listen, man, I got to fucking try and do what I can. I'm taking Keon in the 10th round. That seems like a great
That could
value.
also be a crazy keeper if he's good. Like, I mean, also Dalton Kincaid in the 10th round. Kind of crazy if you didn't have Hawkinson. Back to me in the 11th. Geez, I mean, you know who's playing behind fucking McConkey? It's Trey Harris. But I don't really want him. I think this is where I take Tank Bigsby because I think he's the one in Jacksonville.
Now I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in the actual draft, but I'm going to go ahead and take Eckler here.
Oh
And then-
wow, yeah, he's gonna
Son
skyrocket.
of a bitch.
And then I'm going to go ahead and take Ja'Cory Krosky.
You take the whole
Like I'm just telling that's not happening because
Yeah.
at minimum Tyler's gonna be like, "Hey, Gabby, you fucking
That's actually
take
funny
over."
as hell. I took Ingram. God, now you get here and you see Goddard and Ertz, and you're like, why did I take a tight end already?
No, I don't feel that way.
I do because Ertz was the fucking tight end 7 last year. I think there's a lot of garbage here. I'm gonna go ahead and take Najee,
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna say,
shit.
speaking
or
of
I'm not. I
garbage-
guess
Speaking of garbage, yeah,
I got auto drafted.
yeah.
Oh boy. This is just no man's land. I don't even know what I'm doing
Just
here.
fix it, John, for the final one while Tyler's waiting.
Yeah, you got 15 seconds.
I was gonna take Najee. Yeah, Najee.
Yeah,
Harris.
take Najee. Shooting blue. This is kind of an interesting spot with flyer wide receivers here. I genuinely think this could be a pretty good keeper,
Is
but
it
I
not?
feel like,
It's still 30 seconds for you.
oh yeah, it's not counting down.
Not moving for some reason.
Maybe just pause and restart. There it is.
There you go.
I like Christian Kirk a lot. I think he doesn't get enough credit. I think he's a
Someone's
great
got to catch the
receiver.
ball there, other than Nico Collins, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Christian Kirk got hurt last year, but he's a great receiver. I didn't have to reach on him that hard at all. Oh boy, looking at keeper value again.
take Cam Ward. Just do it.
Yeah, right.
Jake's QB1 is still available in the 13th round. JJ McCarthy.
It's
It's
true.
Actually, a couple of my guys
God.
are still.
Oh
available.
god. Oh Jesus.
Jake's entire roster.
Isaiah, like, why not?
JJ McCarthy off the board right before me. Oh no. Damn, Tyler Loop's still there.
I think
Honestly,
you're gonna
like,
eat those JJ McCarthy words. We should make a water bet on him.
I think he's outside the top 18 QBs. Yeah,
I take that. I take that for sure.
I'm gonna take Cam Ward here. Why not?
That sucks. Why would you do that?
I don't know, man. I have 30 seconds to pick.
I mean, realistically, I'm just going to take. This is a guy I've been sneaky taking at the end of most drafts to throw into my IR because I feel like nobody's picking him up. I can always get him, always put him in my IR, and then still have the spots for a defensive kicker.
Kyron
Man,
Williams in the
yeah.
14th. Just by the way, I just want to throw that out there. Jake,
I'd like to say I got some up my sleeve here, but another breakout candidate, somewhat. If I can find him. Oh fuck me. Oh god, I have to use a search function. There we go. Josh Palmer. I'm kind of just picking my dynasty team at this point.
I
but
guess so, but I mean, it's worked out for you 2 years in a row. Adam Thielen off the board of the 14-12. Kyle Williams back to Tyler at the 15-7. You got to take a kicker, right? I mean, that's like somebody.
no, fuck that.
You're gonna have to drop someone. I mean, well,
I mean, like I took Chris Godwin. That's the only reason I took Cam Ward. Like I'm taking a kicker here. If you take Cam Little, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fuck you, Tyler. You son of a fucking bitch.
Just because that's what you get.
You bastard. Okay, I don't even care. I'm taking Tyler Bass because I like people named Tyler.
Hell yeah.
Patriots defense, and that's only because we're going to be there.
Hell yeah. Week 1, baby.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go.
Rattle off your starting lineup. Jake, start us off. Who do you got?
Starting lineup, I got Kyler Murray, Josh Jacobs, Kenneth Walker, which is not true. The keepers stay on the bench. But Kenneth Walker, Brian Thomas, DJ Moore, Travis Kelce, Debo Samuel, and then no kicker and the New England Patriots.
At the 110, I got Dak Prescott, Chase Brown, Travion Henderson as my RB3 technically because Kyron Williams was in the 14th round. CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Evan Ingram, Jalen Waddle, Chris Godwin, Mooney, Bigsby, Najee. Yeah, I don't know. I've had better mock drafts, so I'm a little bit worried with my depth, but I like my starters. Tyler?
I love my first 3 rounds. I have Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Zay Flowers, Jerry Jeudy, TJ Hawkinson, Caleb Johnson, Cam Little. Xavier Worthy on the bench is the keeper that I'd probably put in flex.
Yeah, you don't really have a wide receiver room.
Yeah. It's
Personally,
kind of
I mean.
just a bunch of garbage wide receivers, but Christian McCaffrey, Lamar Jackson, Alvin Kamara is peak. That is very good. I'm very
Tyler,
happy
this
with that.
team could be fucking horrible if Alvin Kamara isn't good and Chris McCaffrey gets hurt.
If Alvin Kamara isn't good, do you even hear what you're saying, brother?
No,
I mean-
I am because at some point he won't be good.
It fucking won't be
And
this
it
year.
could be this year. I mean, I love Alvin Kamara this year, but like, if he's not
Tyler,
good, this
if it's
team
ever-
is fucking horrible.
He's gonna catch 18 catch. He's gonna have 18 pass catches a game for 0 yards. He'll still be better than most
Honestly,
running backs.
Tyler's probably not far off. from
No,
that.
he's not wrong, but
If
like
it wasn't
this team
PPR,
is
I'd agree
one.
with you.
This thing is like one bit flip away from being fucking horrible.
This is glass cannon. My keepers are fucking horrible. I'm picking at the 7. What do you want from me? This is what happened last year.
Yeah, Tyler,
But it's crazy because like you came into this league, you inherited a team, and like you have this fucking garbage, but then Gabby has fucking
Gabby's
Didn't
got
we,
the
like, flip
fucking
a
most
coin?
Luka Nakua and
ridiculous shit.
A-Chain. Like what?
Yeah, you did.
Who left that
Fine.
team? Who vacated Gabby's team?
It was my friend Trevor who I
That's
kicked
right.
out of the league because I wanted Gabby to be able to like participate, and he had a really good team. Felt really bad.
I also didn't like him.
Puka Nacua.
Well, I did not
Yeah.
like him as a
He
person.
just didn't want to
I-
trade with your ass, dude.
No,
Her
he just-
auto
well, he
draft
just didn't-
team has Genty and Josh Allen. It's fucked up. It's not okay.
Anyways, we have one more segment to do, and it's a quick one
Holy
because
God.
we're not doing a prior to week 1 like matchup episode. So we are gonna do, however, survival football.
Oh,
Okay. Let me get the fucking shit going here. Survival football.
Survival football.
I have a new shop document I made for this season because I thought it would be fun. And I'm going to bring it up right now. And then we are done for the day. Add to stage. And boom.
Oh, that's a good graphic. I like that a lot.
We have all the teams ready to go.
Oh, this feels so early to be picking this too.
And I want you to know,
way
like,
better graphic.
we have an actual league for this now. I'd love for you guys to actually stick to it. Like, whatever you pick now, I'd like for you to actually do in the league, but I'm not going to, like, make you do that since there's money involved, but, like, whatever.
Okay, that's fair enough.
yeah,
Um,
I'm willing to do that. Mine's easy one. I can lock it in right now.
I already chose mine on that. Like, I mean, I
too.
did it. I know mine. So if we say
Yeah.
the same one, like, I'm willing to just have the same team. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
not-
we have to if we're going to do say what
I
we
get-
are doing in the league.
I got
yeah,
mine as well.
Yeah,
NFL.
I feel like we're going to have the same ones.
We might.
Because week 1 is actually kind of tough. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, there's a lot
There are a
of
lot
like,
of tough matchups.
for the love of God. Okay, hold on. This is still preseason. Here we go. Week 1, Cowboys, Eagles. I mean, we got some Chargers, Chiefs, Steelers, Jets. I mean, these are some tough ones.
Bengals,
So, like, really,
Browns, Ravens, Bills, Lions, Packers,
Patriots,
Texans,
Raiders is like
Rams.
used to say.
Ravens Bills is going to be a great game.
Bears, Vikings, Bills, Ravens, Lions, Packers, 49ers, Seahawks. I feel like the easiest game here, personally, for me, I'll go last. I want you guys to go first. I always go last here. So Jake or Tyler, go ahead.
Yeah, I've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers walking into Atlanta and beating the fuck out of the Falcons week 1.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
That feels like a way closer game in my mind.
I disagree. I think Buccaneers offense is head and shoulders better. Atlanta might put up like 10 points.
I don't know. Atlanta's
Really?
defenses look pretty nice, and their could take a step up this year. I don't know, Tyler. That's an interesting.
Tyler's
I
going week
think that
1
there's-
Bucks.
I think that there's going to be better Bucks games. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, there might be, but I hate week 1 matchups. And
Yeah.
I love the Buccaneers offense. I think they're going to put up stupid numbers.
All right, Tyler with the Buccaneers over the Falcons week 1. Who you got, Jake?
The Washington Commanders over the New York Football Giants.
Yeah, and this is what I expected because I also have the Washington Commanders over the Giants this week. And I'm sticking with it. I think the Washington Commanders, this is the easiest matchup of the year, or at least of week 1. I just don't see anything else that's a complete shoe-in. And like the Commanders aren't a team that you're going to pick on a weekly basis. So
Yeah, that's how I felt. Was
you
like
know,
this. I feel like they're going to beat the brakes off of the Giants. The Giants, though they are ascending, are not there yet.
The Giants have a sneaky defense, man. That's
they are
my
definitely the
only
most
thing.
No
fun team
disagreeing.
of the
But
offseason.
Jaden Daniels is looking fantastic.
Jaden Daniels is great, but he's still going to be a sophomore. And
He can scramble all
Commanders-
day, and I just don't think that
I don't think that's quite as easy of a matchup as you guys think it is.
I
think
think it's
a-
easier than this
right?
one. Are you're not worried about Michael Penix maybe being good and beating?
Not even for a second.
Okay, I
I
think that,
promise you, I'll water bet that Atlanta doesn't score more than 14 points in that game.
really.
Yeah,
I'd water bet that.
do it.
Those fantasy dudes.
All right, week 1.
Did you get the other water bet from earlier?
Yeah, Debo more TDs than Eckler John with Debo.
That's so stupid. What am I doing?
all right. So what is the?
It's a
What was
running
this
back.
one? This one is.
I said more. No, it was more rushing TDs than Eckler.
more. Okay,
Yeah, which
that is actually
insane.
important because we won't remember that at the end of the season. What is this one? This one is Bucks to score.
You're saying they don't score 14 points?
Falcons will not score more than 14
Falcons.
points.
Okay.
If
Okay.
you want, you should write this down because you'd be like, oh my God, Tyler's fucking Nostradamus. I think it's going to be Buccaneers 35, Atlanta 10.
I mean, to be honest, remember last year we were recording during the Thursday night opener, and you picked first touchdown of the game, Amon-Ra, and it happened, and you won.
Yeah,
like,
I had a $50 credit
$500.
from Fanatics because if you like put $50 in their sports book, you could just get a free jersey. Well, not free, but I'm like $50 for a jersey is wicked cheap. They're like $120.
Did you get a jersey from that?
Yeah, I got a Matthew Judon jersey. Red,
Oh my god!
rest in pepperoni.
That's what.
And
that's
I
how I
also won like $500.
Holy
Tyler
shit.
got that jersey. Sold me his jersey because it was too big.
Yeah,
Dude, just a win-win overall. Crazy.
yeah, I made out all
and
right.
Amon-Ra got me a touchdown, so I'm not complaining.
Huge.
Anyway, yeah, that is survival football, everybody. If you made it this far, we really appreciate it. That is going to do it for the last episode of the off season.
We'll see you when the
and-
season starts, baby.
Dude, we'll see you
Let's
at the end of
go.
week 1, Wednesday live, which is let's see here. It's going to be a few weeks. Not that many weeks, but it'll be
Coming up.
Wednesday the 10th, I believe. No. The 17th, I think. Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think that's right. Wednesday the 17th, we will be recapping week 1. We'll be talking matchups for week 2. We'll give you the dudes and duds of the week. We'll be talking Brittany Mahomes week 1. Just a lot of amazing things that we all look forward to as podcast brethren. And we'll be fresh off of seeing the Patriots. Hopefully, for the love of God, please win a game in person for me. It's been since Super Bowl 53.
We'll
that
try.
I've seen them win in
We'll,
person.
we'll get it. I know we'll do it. I'm
Please.
going to try and be more active on X as well with our account on there. Look out for some kind of like weekly. We'll do like a start sit, memes galore. I'm sure.
I would love that. I would love that for us.
If you have any suggestions for the show, anything you want to see, anything you want to see us talk about, yeah,
Tyler's holes. Tyler's holes are those still on the
Tyler's gonna
table?
be posting holes.
everything's on the table. I'll do
Okay.
anything
Oh,
for
Tyler's
this
putting his holes
podcast.
on the table. That's for
Making
sure.
sure. And by the way, if you want to have the same hat that Brittany Mahomes had on July 4th,
Oh my
it's right here.
God.
It's on Etsy. I'll put the link in the bio, or in the description of this episode on YouTube. Please,
We make $100 off of every $20 hat that you
John's
buy.
making them in his house.
Yes, we are Brittany Mahomes' biggest fanboys, especially Jake. But that's gonna do it for
No.
this episode. If you made it this far, we really appreciate it. Check us out on Instagram. I gotta make more TikToks. I'm really sorry, and we'll see you at the end of week 1. We love you. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Those Fantasy Dudes podcast.
Buccaneers to the
Make
Falcons
sure to
week
tune
1.
in next week and follow us at Those Fantasy Dudes on Instagram.
Yeah.
Lego. That's why he's Lego.